Hey, yo, what up, man? Nah, we not even doing the what's the name today, man. Appreciate y'all, everybody. If you still in here, we're not even doing the intro today, man. We getting straight into it. What's up with y'all, man? Yeah. This one's gonna be a good one today. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are aware. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all for coming in here. Please like and share, like and share, like and share as we get into this wonderful topic today. So there have been three prominent relationship stories within the last couple weeks. Um, all involving high value black men. All right. We had the Young Jeezy situation with Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai and Young Jeezy recently tied the knot. We have the Adele and what's his name? Damn, I just lost buddy's name. Rich Paul. That's it is. Rich Paul relationship that's going on. Brother, the CEO of or the president of Clutch Sports, the new LeBron's, sports agency and whatnot. And then we have Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. And we're gonna start with the traditional black love scenario of the wonderful. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to MTR, man. Prayers to him, brother. Yeah, man. Definitely prayers to that brother, man. Wishing him a very, very speedy recovery. Man, hopefully, nothing, there is no malignancy or anything or whatnot, what have you. But yeah, man, definitely shouts out and prayers to MTR, man. Praying for that brother. So where's it? There we go. All right. So Gabrielle Union just recently released a book, right? Recently released a book that pretty much tells of something we all knew. All right. And I remember when this happened. Was it no, the kid is like 8 or 9 years old now. So I remember when this happened, right? And Gabrielle Union came out and they were saying, oh well, we're just on a little break right now, whatever. We're both doing our own thing, and all these other stuff that happened. And it was rumored that Dwayne Wade had him a side baby. All right. Everybody know Miami, one of the thought capitals of the nation. You got what, King of Diamonds and strip club capital, and Club Live, and just all the places as to where the most attractive women are going to hang out. Athletes galore. You got the Heat, the Dolphins, University of Miami. I mean, a whole bunch of things and whatnot, what have you. Who's it? Not the Marlins. Yeah, it's the Marlins. What's the Miami baseball team, y'all? I think that's the Florida Marlins. What's the Miami? No, it's the Marlins. I think. Yeah, the Marlins. Florida Marlins is Marlins. Hey, yeah, shout out to Chief Rocker, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So all those things or whatnot, what have you. And lo and behold, Dwayne Wade did the ultimate fuck up, and he got a thought pregnant. All right. Let me see if I can show y'all this wonderful young lady. because it was revealed, I think, like a month ago. Because I guess the rumblings of this that came up, so people start talking about her again, and the lady got some claim to fame from that. So let me see if I can find her. See if I can find her. Where is she? She's got a weird little name or some shit like that. Let me see. Where's she at? Does she have one? Does she? Uh, no, no. Okay, hold on. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it won't let me do that, I guess. Yeah, it won't do that one. But anyway, I'll come across it if I can. So D Wade got a thought pregnant. And if you guys remember the whole thing with D Wade and Gabrielle Union, Gabrielle Union was a part of D Wade getting custody of his kids. She was around for, pretty much the whole transition of him leaving his crazy ass ex-wife and, transitioning on forward. And it was a high profile relationship because Gabrielle Union, even though she's well beyond her prime and, no longer, as impactful or important as she was in the acting realm before in the 90s, and even early 2000s, um, she was still that, back when, the beautiful dark skinned girl was the role to be. I think where her biggest thing was what was the cheerleading movie? That was probably her biggest thing. What was the name of the damn cheerleading movie? Is it you? Nah, You Got Served was the dancing movie with fucking what's the name? So what was the cheerleading movie? Bring It On. Bring It On. I think it's what. Bring It On. Is that it? Bring It On. Is that it, y'all? Bring It On. Shout out to everybody in the bridge. Daryl, she was, man. She was a staple of black acting. Yeah, Bring It On. Appreciate y'all. Black actresses. She played the attractive dark skinned black woman. So yeah, she was very very important for her time. And I don't know if you guys recall or remember this before. When D Wade had two sons, um, she made a public statement about the choices of the sons liking certain women on Instagram, which to me, rung an immediately red flag, and put the sirens on because I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Look here, ma'am. Yeah, you're gonna be their stepmom and all these different things, but are we going to manipulate and control these young boys as to into what type of women they should like? Irony, you know, now that the smoke is cleared, well, could you make the argument that Gabrielle Union had part in one of D Wade's sons, no longer wanting to be one of his sons with this, this anti light skin rhetoric, with this pro dark skin woman rhetoric, because she fucking told in the older, it was, of course, it was morely targeted towards the older son. I think it's what, Zaire. I think Zaire is the oldest one. I think. No. Zaire is the youngest one. What's the oldest song name? I don't know. But either way, um, pretty much she had an issue and problem with the sons, oldest one particularly, liking light skinned girls and exoticals. I really do. I hate that word, but I love to hear dark skinned black women say it because it's just so, oh man, they just make shit up. But anyway, and I was like, you know, yeah. And lo and behold, even though this is happening during that time, it hasn't been revealed as to who his the cheat baby was with. Okay. It had not been revealed yet as to whom D Wade had this cheat baby with. And man, I gotta find this damn thing, man. Damn, let me see if I can do it through my phone. Hold on. Because I know the phone gives you an option to do some other shit real quick. Let me see something. The fuck? Hold on. Okay, that's why. Okay, hold on. That's on my other shit. I gotta switch over to my other shit. Following. Will it give me the option? Yes, there we go. Follow the latest. Here we go. And I can bring it up for you guys. Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. Hold up. I think this is it. Let me see, y'all. Nah, that's not her. Hold on. Gotta do a little research, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Bear with me now. Bear with me. While y'all there, please get them likes up. Please and thank you. Get them likes up. There we go. Got him. That's her. All right. So you guys ready to see there we go. Y'all ready to see y'all what his break baby my ass. That was a whole hey, I slipped up and got this and nutted in this bitch. Okay. While we was in a full-blown celebrity relationship. Okay. All right. And mind you, y'all, this is another big thing too. Let me make sure I give the point this out. So even though all black men are involved here, the most prominent black men of them all right. All right. D Wade, clearly, hands down, not even close. Jeezy and Rich Paul combined can't, they're not even a 1/100th of what Dwayne Wade is when it comes to wealth, when it comes to legacy, importance, all those different things, right? So Deacon Day, please don't. Oh my God. Shout out to you, King Lloyd. Appreciate you, fam. So Dwayne Wade's the most prominent. And out of that prominence, Dwayne Wade, even though he was the most disrespectful. Listen, man. Shout out to KS. Listen, high value men. Okay, you got no choice. That's gonna come with it. All right, it's gonna come with it. And black women are Gabrielle Union just proves this, right? So mind you, Gabrielle Union in her own right is of celebrity status. She's a high value woman, all of that shit, right? Whatever. She got her own money. She got her own reputation. She got her own following. She got all this other shit. She was famous before D Wade was, right? Because even D Wade was talking about this because yeah, man, I used to crush on her as a kid, man. She was this and that and all these other things. Blah, blah, blah. I think Gabrielle Union is like Gabrielle Union is in her 40s. D Wade is a little bit older than me. Is D Wade older than me? I know Gabrielle Union is well into her 40s. Well into. Right? Yeah. Again, it's not no motherfucking break baby. Yes, Sexy Red. You know why he's no longer masculine? Because of the woman he's dealing with has turned him into a whole thing. And this is the same woman, y'all. Gabrielle Union, and this is why I know this shit was just gonna be weird and awkward and whatever else. Gabrielle Union told the world that she ate D Wade's ass. Okay. That's when I knew it was a shift and a turn going on. There was something evil afoot. Okay, this woman got on Sway in the Morning, one of the most popular fucking satellite radio rap shows. Okay, in the world, and she told about how eating ass should be reciprocated when her and D Wade were clearly, or she reciprocates in eating ass. 40, yeah, 48. So yeah, she's damn near 10 years older than him. Because I know D Wade's not 40, and I think he might be 38. If I know he's not 39, I don't think. So yeah, me and D Wade really, really close in age. So yeah, shout out to you, Dancy. Hey, you know she slipped more than just a tongue in there. And D Wade has changed accordingly. Okay. But we not gonna get into that. D Wade's 39. Okay, so damn near wait. Not pot liquor, but butt liquor. Come on now. Not the pot liquor, but the butt liquor. Come on, man. And oh man, y'all wilding. Appreciate y'all for liking the stream, man. Like the stream, like the stream, like the stream. Hey man, make sure y'all like the stream, bro. And go ahead and share it. Share it. All right. So let me go ahead and give y'all the reveal. This is D Wade's baby mama. Break a baby to where what's her name lied. This is his baby mom's. All right. Here's some little, for you to see. You see her, long hair. She ain't that thick, but and she's older. So imagine her back in, what, 10 years ago? Because I think the kid is like 8 or 9. So imagine this woman in her prime, y'all. Yeah, see, she ain't got no cheeks. Yeah, she the only one that's flat back there. She flat back there. Oh, shout out to SKC, man. Appreciate the SKC for that cash out, brother. This how y'all claim y'all want them, right? Y'all that like these little, y'all that like these little, little skinny minis. She fine though. She fine. This is what Gabrielle Union lost to. All right. And again, we gonna get on it just a little minute. This same woman, I think she has a kid with Damon Wayans' son. So again, I don't know why all these dudes like recycling the same old pussy. They just do. And this right here is Dwayne Wade's son. That's his son. Okay, that's Dwayne Wade's youngest son by her. So let me see where we at. Where you at? Something. Where you at? I was trying to see because I think she had a picture with him. Okay. So there we go. Gabrielle Union couldn't compete. Okay. With the light skin goddess. Back in the day. Couldn't compete, man. Yeah, and this, like I said, that's D Wade's son. All right, the youngest one or whatever. And there. All right. So here y'all go. I'm not even finna go with you niggas nowadays. Okay. I'm not even finna get into it. It is what it is. Shout out to my man, Dallas in the building. Oh shit, Don McKee too. Appreciate your brother for the 2. Salad tosses will make you want to sacrifice a kid. Shout out to my man Dallas, man, for the 5. All right. Yes, of course. See, look at y'all, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Give it 10 years ago, bro. Give it 10 years ago. But anyway, Gabrielle Union was forced to come out here and pretty much state, what the fuck? Come on, what are we doing? What the hell? There we go. And here we go. Let me share this with you guys. So this is a article from Clutch Points, and this is pretty much they did an interview here recently to discuss her book, what she's going to put in her book. And mind you, listen, so D Wade fucked up, right? He was in a relationship with this woman, his his future black wife. They're in a long-term relationship. And out of all the shit that's going on, right? Um, out of all the shit that's going on, she's the only one that's talking down about the best possible man out of the situation. You understand that? Do you guys understand that? There's a little bit of resentment still in Gabrielle Union for Dwayne Wade doing what he did, and she's admitted to it. She admitted to having issues and problems with accepting the kid. You know, her own issues and problems with being able to carry a child and get pregnant. So there's a lot of built up um, uh, internal issues and problems that arise from Dwayne Wade getting this woman pregnant, and yet and still she has to look at the proof of this for the rest of her life. Her and Dwayne Wade had a child, but remember they did that in vitro. They did it with a surrogate, in vitro and with a surrogate. Gabrielle Union did not carry their child. So when you look at to all of the things that this woman is saying, she's basically getting her get back by publicly humiliating this man by letting his business out there. Because again, the original lie was, oh, we weren't seeing each other. It is what it is. These are just rumors. What have you? What it is, what it is. No one. This is what was put out to the public when they were together. And Dwayne Wade, motherfucking nutted all up in that pussy. All right. when Dwayne when Dwayne Wade was going to the hole extra hard, all right, he went to the hole and won. D Wade put the and one in there, nigga. All right, he just hit it wrong, nigga. He put that deposit in there, nigga. All right, 2-hand flush. All right, he definitely put the balls, not the one, the balls in the hole, nigga. He made sure that shit did not come out. Sexy Red, what? How? How am I nasty? I'm just describing. Hey, I don't know how I'm nasty. I don't get it. I don't know. But yeah, of course she did. And Kill Deuce. This is the thing about it. Gabrielle Union wasn't able to carry a kid, so for her, even though it came from her, it was so important and emotional and that moment for her because it's her child. It's something she's wanted all forever, and she, for whatever reason, we won't really get into that. She was not able to fucking you carry the baby herself, so of course she would. But here we go. All right, and this is about her book. In her new book, You Got Anything Stronger? Union said that the woman, nigga, the fuck, the hell going on? Let me kill that. Can I kill this? Can I? Okay, I can't. But whatever. All right. In her new book, You Have Anything Stronger? Hold up. Let me stop this shit for one minute. Jesus Christ. All right, let's do that. Pause, nigga. There we go. Cool. Kill that. Can we start? All right, we stopped it. All right, cool. In her new book, You Got Anything Stronger? Union said that the woman she is today would not have stayed with Wade in 2013 after he fathered a child with another woman. The Hollywood actress was asked to expound on this sentiment in a recent interview, and she explained why she said she did in her autobiography. Who I am, the healing that I fought for, the peace that I fought for, I just wouldn't. Union said to Brad Sullivan, Heat Nation, that's not what happened. But there is wisdom from perspective and time and therapy and personal evolution and accountability that changes things. One of the things I learned about giving advice is do not take advice from anyone doing something about anything that they haven't succeeded at. So if you're going to ask me, a divorced woman who's had a gang of relationship challenges about what you should do in a relationship, you've already failed. I could give you my coulda, woulda, shoulda, but at the end of the day, I didn't. So be careful when and who you ask for advice about what to do in the moment. And this right here is a little part of the interview. Fair use, fair use. We'll go ahead and play this. Oh shit! Well, hold on. I gotta come out and come back in because I didn't add the thing. Oh fucking, I did. I fucked all the way up. Hold on. So let's go back. 1 second. There we go on that. And Let me bring this up, then we're gonna do that. What the hell is the damn thing at now? Now the whole shit got to reset? The fuck? Well, there you go. All right, cool. My bad. Here we go. Add the audio. There we go. All right, cool. Now let's do it. Again, fair use, fair use. Let me fucking pause this shit so it'll stop playing. Okay, please stop. Okay, yeah, fuck it. All right, here we go.
In the beginning where you talked about, Dwayne having another child, and you said the me I am today would not have stayed, and that would be your advice. Today, what is it about the woman that you are today that made you say that or write that?
It's the truth. Like who I am, the healing that I've fought for.
In the beginning where you talked about, and then part of today.
I'm saying,
yeah.
The fuck?
In the beginning where you talked about, Dwayne having another child, and you said the me I am today would not have stayed, and that would be your advice. Today, what is it about the woman that you are today that made you say that or write that?
It's the truth. Like who I am, the healing that I've fought for, the peace that I have fought for. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't. That's not what happened.
Yeah.
But there is wisdom from perspective and time and therapy and personal evolution and accountability that changes things, Yeah. And one of the things I learned about giving advice is don't take advice from anyone doing something that about anything that they haven't succeeded at.
Yeah.
So if you're going to ask me, a divorced woman who's had a gang of relationship challenges about what you should do in a relationship, you've already failed. I could give you my coulda, woulda, shoulda, but at the end of the day, I didn't. So be careful when you ask, when and who you ask for advice about, what to do in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what does this sound like to y'all? This sounds like to me, y'all. This sounded like to me as to, Dwayne Wade at that time. 2013 would have been their championship run, right? So I know the Heat won the finals. I want to say what? So it was Lakers, then Dallas, then Heat back to back. Lakers' last championship was 2010. So Dallas would have been 2011. So yeah, fucking what's the name would have been 2012, 2013. All right, so what it sounds like to me is this. Okay, and this is just my take from this. What happened was the Gabrielle Union Dwayne Wade thing started somewhere, I want to say around maybe that 2011 thing. I think it was right before LeBron came to Miami, right? So, Gabrielle Union got with Dwayne Wade, right? Dwayne Wade went through his divorce. He was going through the family thing, being a single dad. Still being before LeBron came there, he was a franchise player in the NBA. Well respected. All those things, and she got in a relationship with this man, and pretty much what she's telling me is she expected to be able to control that relationship, which in hindsight she was able to do on the back end after she's in it. But she tried to approach this man again, who's at the top of fucking the top. All right, NBA player, franchise player, can go everywhere, have any woman he wants at the drop of a hat. And she came in and she expected to be able to fucking tell that man, hey, all this other pussy gonna stop. And what she found out in the most fucking humbling of ways is no, bitch, I have a dick, I'm rich, and I'm gonna use it. Say it with me now. No, bitch. I'm rich. I have a dick and I'm going to use it. All right. And not only am I going to use it, I'm going to use it as recklessly as possible in this fine ass red bone bitch. Okay. Your antithesis, your arch nemesis, some shit that I know. Okay. It's going to motherfucking make your motherfucking skin crawl. All right. You're going to give you nightmares at night. Every time you're going to see me dicking this bitch down. Busting nuts all in her like a squirrel drive-by. Nuts in her like a motherfucking chipmunk motherfucking family reunion. Nothing but nuts. Just, ugh. Ooh. Hit it with an E40. The E40. Ooh. Hit that bitch with nothing but the E40 all night long. Ooh. 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 Hit that bitch with nothing but the E40 all night long. And you know what, bitch? At the end of the day, either you're going to stay or you're going to leave. And if you do leave, you know what I'm going to be able to do? Get a bitch just as bad or badder than you and go on about my life and be happy. Now, what you want to do? What you want to do? And lo and behold, where is she, y'all? Even though Dwayne Wade, the most disrespectful shit ever possible. Get a whole bitch pregnant, have a whole baby during a relationship. And remember, these ain't just regular people, man. These are high profile celebrities. Everything was public. As soon as this shit came out, everybody was talking about it. Bossip and all the little T sites and shit and whatnot, what have you. But it really wasn't nothing to it or whatever. It ran its course for a minute and they took a break. They played it off like they were on a break. We're doing doing our own things or whatever. She was still coming to the games, y'all. That's how I knew it was like, hold on, bitch. Hold on. Wait. So hold on. Y'all on a break, but you still courtside at the game? Where they do that at? That don't make sense. You ain't just some little broke bitch, some little Instagram Tatiana. You Gabrielle Union. You got your own bag. You got your own brand. You got all these other things. Why would you still be here supporting this man if y'all was on this quote unquote break and he done had a baby on you? Well, she didn't have a choice because she knew Dwayne Wade was her ticket for relevance. Okay, everything she wanted it from Dwayne Wade, and she was willing to take the most utter fucking disrespect in order to get it. Don't blame me. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at her. Get mad at her. This is what Gabrielle Union accepted. Okay. And now we're going to move on from Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade to, the next one. Oh, Jeannie Mai and that white man said Jeezy got his trash. Jeezy got his trash. Listen, sis. All right, ma'am, madam, sister. Listen, let me help you out. Why you mad? Let me tell you why you mad. You mad because you don't got no man. You're not getting no man. You got a whole bunch of babies already. Possibly even a couple baby daddies go with them babies. And you out here motherfucking so lost in life, right? So purposeless in life that you're basing another motherfucker's relationship that's doing way better than you will ever do in your life, right? People that in a tax bracket you will never even smell, not to mention be in. And you're using that as the basis for some fake assessment you've put on the black man's limitations in women wanting him and him being able to have a relationship with a woman other than your ass. Yeah, other than you. See, I told y'all, the biggest and scariest thing about these platforms, even my little platform, even little old me, the BABG over here, right, is that we get to come to the public, give our point of views, our life experience, the facts, the positives, the negatives, and literally be living proof of the bullshit that black women say don't exist with black men, right? Appreciate you, bro. Hey, most definitely, Dr. Thunder, man. We'll set it up. Hey, and pull up on those brothers later on. Shout out to Ike. Make sure you guys support. I think it's on Ike's channel. Ike, Dr. Thunder and Ramil doing something today at 4, man. So make sure y'all pull up on them at 4, if not already. What was I saying? Oh yeah, all these things as to where nobody wants a black man, and a black man, oh, they just want to fuck y'all, and they just want this and that's what. Well, damn. So hold on, Jeannie Mai married Jeezy. Okay, which again, hey, that's their thing. I don't know why the hell he would have married her, especially 40 years old, all this other shit. But both of them 40. Shout out to Jeezy, man. Georgia, stand the fuck up. All right. Thug Motivation 101 is still like one of the most impactful Southern album, okay, of the 2000s. Fight me. All right. I don't give a fuck. You can say Ross, you can say T.I., you can say whatever the fuck, bro. I'm telling you, that Thug Motivation 101, nigga, nothing like it. That shit had the whole South on fire. And that shit was when like the trap shit really, as much as what's name talked about trap music didn't really become mainstream until Jeezy. Thug Motivation 101. That's facts. T.I. had a couple CDs before that. I'm Serious, never picked up trap music. Picked up song, but he still didn't have the thing like that. And I think I don't know. I know he had at least two CDs out. Jeezy took the trap shit, bro, mainstream. But we yeah. Exactly. Appreciate you, bro. I'm telling you, that shit was everywhere, bro. Jeezy, that Thug Motivation 101, nigga. Telling you. But either way, so we got young Jeezy, married, old now. Listen to this. So she's old. She's Asian. She's been divorced, but we know what she don't have? No kids. They had no kids. So she's a divorcee, okay? But no kids, successful, public figure, and she develops a relationship with this black man, rapper, trapper, hood nigga. Jeezy got at least one. I think Jeezy only got one baby mama. Jeezy got an older son. Jeezy's son should be damn near coming out of high school, I think, if he's not already out. All right. You guys don't remember Jeezy fucking got he got locked up. He got they tried to give him a domestic charge. So he had to put hands on his son because his son got fly at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? And he started smelling himself. So shout out to all the good dads out there, man. Shout out to the dads that, are willing to show their sons in a loving way that, boy, you're not there yet, boy. All right. You're not there. All right. Even if you think just because you be the same size or you might be a little taller or whatever it is, and that testosterone doesn't hit your motherfucking your system, nigga. And you thinking you can let me go and put this old man strength on you and show you you're not ready yet, man. So again, shout out to all the dads out there, man. But yeah. So Jeezy, hood nigga, hood is of hood, what was Jeezy's little all we do is smoke and fuck. That's what y'all was giving. All the songs he was making, he wasn't making it for no Asian bitches. He wasn't making none of them songs about meet me in the trap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck you in the trap house. You gonna hold this dope for me? You think he was talking to Jeannie? No. All Jeannie getting is the motherfucking is the mansion and the Maybach. You get a motherfucking box Chevy in the trap and some dick. That's all you get, bitch. What are we saying here? And remember, mind you now, so Jeezy just did the versus battle. Oh, come on, man. See, look at this Memphis nigga here, man. Moneybagg Yo, the hottest rapper ever. Then Gotti, next T.I., then Gucci, Two Chainz. Come on, listen. I'm not fucking with this Memphis nigga, man. Look at this disrespect. Even though, again, Moneybagg ain't got shit on 3-6. Okay, 8 Ball and MJG. Come on now, stop. Moneybagg hot though. I fuck with Moneybagg a long way, man. Shout out to Moneybagg Yo. His last couple, like Moneybagg been putting in work, nigga. These last few albums, the mainstream ones, even his old shit and mixtapes was solid. But he need to bring that back. Moneybagg got to bring that. Hey, D Wade was hitting with that too. Not only was he hitting with the fucking Hitting her with the fucking E40. Ooh, he hitting her with that money back there. Hit that bitch with the motherfucking money bag. No. Crit from Mississippi. Crit from the SIP, bro. And Crit definitely hard. Nah, Crit from Mississippi, bro. Yeah. But yeah, man. This is what Jeezy went from whole persona, made all this money, right? Fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes, to marrying this little old Asian lady. All right. Well, almost old. She's 40, so she ain't quite old, but not no big titties, not no fat ass. Go on, shake your ass, bitch. I'm gonna throw this money. Go on, shake your ass, bitch. I'm gonna throw this money. Go on, shake your ass, bitch. I'm gonna throw this money. I'm gonna throw this money. Hey, none of that. Not Jeannie mine. She ain't got no ass. You ain't finna get you that's not no anthem made for the Asian woman. Ain't no strip club anthems being played in Korea, China, Japan. Your BBL having ass, you know, doing on dates and shit in the back of the club in the VIP. That's what Jesus got for you. But that wedding ring is what he gave to his little you know. Oh, Sexy Red, you think so? You saying Jesus, you saying, oh, so you saying, oh, he married to the Asian, but he's still getting a little bit of that brown sugar, that dark chocolate. That's what you saying? Oh, no, man. Jesus ain't gonna mess it up. He done had his feel. Sexy Red. He ain't got to worry about that because he done had all that pussy off the strength of him being a hood nigga. All right? And Jesus only fucked up once. Jesus slipped up before he was famous. Jesus didn't get no more baby mamas after that. But how many motherfucking throw babies? I'm trying to give them to you. How many throat babies you think Jesus done gave, you know what I'm saying, over these last, 2000, damn near 20 years? Jesus done had a damn near 20-year career, man. Mainstream. How many throat babies you think he done gave out? Appreciate y'all in the building, man. We got 2:30 in this motherfucker, man. Shout out to y'all, everybody. You know, hey, exclimactic, hey. High def. Oh, listen, man. Hey, even Drake didn't, nigga. So what are you saying? What are you saying, brother? Come on now. But the whole thing we got, bro, all right, is this black man that's a hood nigga, a pookie, a baby daddy, all this other shit, you know, a dusty. Even though I don't know how you can be a fucking dusty and you be a millionaire, according to black women, you know, he's all of this when again he's a multimillionaire, he's married a multimillionaire, and he's still dusty though. Oh, he's dusty because he's left. All right. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. That nigga left. He got right and left. Y'all last the fuck alone. Black women. How did y'all lose young Jeezy? Black women. You got the most style. You know what I'm saying? Soul. Energy. Y'all got the lips, the hips, the tits. Y'all got the best bodies. And Jeezy done clearly been fucking y'all for damn near 20 some odd years. Why is it not one of y'all could get Jeezy to settle down and marry you? Remember, he got one baby mama. No bitch, no wife. Like Pac, you need a thug in life. Damn. I'ma beat that pussy up. That's what Jeezy had for y'all, man. I'ma beat that. I'ma tear that pussy up. I'm gonna tear that pussy up. That's what Jesus had for y'all, man. I'm gonna tear that pussy up. And you know, Jeannie Ma. See, look at Sexy Red. See? Look at her. Josh, no. Josh, tell these niggas about man. Josh, tell these niggas about that motherfucking Thug Motivation 101, nigga. Nigga, they was playing that shit in church, nigga. Nigga, they was playing that shit in devotion, nigga. That's how big motherfucking Thug Motivation 101 was, nigga. Trap or Die, and you follow that Trap or Die up with fucking Thug Motivation 101. Nigga, you can go nowhere in Georgia and not hear that shit. The motherfucker Arab at the corner store. Do you hurt the new young Jeezy? It is fire. It is the hot fire. Yes, I love it. I love the young Jeezy. He is very talented. Shout out to Sons Hot Raw, man. Hey, don't sleep on them flat black chicks now. Hold up. Them flat black chicks now? LOL, because even though the back is flat, they can ride the hell out of the. Hey, man, y'all can have that, bro. Hey, I'm not fucking with no flat ass. I can't do it. I told y'all last night on my live, man. Pretty thick bitch. She had a pretty face, big ass thighs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And let her walk by that ass, but that ass was flatter than that ass is flatter than Legos, boy. I can't do nothing with that. Shout out to Jackie Jack. Shout out to her. Appreciate you, man. Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets. Call me residue, I leave blow on these beats. Got diarrhea flow. Man, I shit on niggas. Got some super friends in Legion of Doom. Keep it hot. Listen, man. Telling you. Hey, yeah, them snowman shirts, nigga. Telling you, bro. Hey, now, prime time. Listen, bro. I have never ever seen I haven't seen a bad looking Blasian. All right. I don't know what it is about that motherfucking mixture, bro, between black niggas and Asian chicks. Remember, bro, old girl, what's her name? Kimora Lee. Nigga, Kimora Lee was like the baddest fucking Blasian ever. When Kimora Lee hit, nigga, everybody was rapping about Kimora Lee. And now you got this chick. What's the chick that just did the no jumper? That just did the no jumper interview. That bitch I showed y'all the other day. Yeah, man, it's hard to beat it, bro. Hey, Marie Blazing too. Yeah, man, Kill Deuce. I do too, man. I'm like, Lord, what did she do? What did her bloodline do, Lord, for you to curse her with the with the flat assness? Hell going on here. Ain't nothing worse than see a bitch with all them hills. Shout out to my homeboy, man. So my homeboy was telling me this shit, man. And I died because he was like, I remember this shit too, bro. We was on the boat. And he was like, yeah, man. He's like, damn, man. She ass fished me. I say, what, nigga? He said, bro, she ass fished me, bro. So he's saying, yeah, man, she walking up to me and whatever, bro. You know, and bro, she got all them hips, bro. Talking about, bro, hips galore. Like, nigga, like just like bam. You know what I'm saying? And he said, man, you know, I let her walk by or whatever, man. You know, then I look back to check the ass. He like, nigga. Casper the Friendly Ghost, nigga. Nothing's there. Nothing. All hips, no ass. Bro, that's the worst shit ever. And bro, it's not. That's why you got to check it, man. I'm telling you, I'm an assologist, man. It's you know, the ass is 3D, bro. You got the hips, and you got the fucking, you got the bubble, you got the drop, you got the cuff. Again, man, I'm not gonna give y'all the ass master class today. All right, that's something we'll do at a later date. All right, but yeah, man. Oh shit, whoa. Hold on, wait. Let me see what the hell Third Ward talk about. So we just gonna ignore Jeezy doing. Y'all, niggas. Oh. Come on, man. Listen, bro. Listen. Jeezy is no longer in the trap, sir. All right. All right, shout out to Brandon L. I saw Brandon L talk about this shit too. Bitcoin L. Listen, all right. Hey, Jeezy is no longer in the trap. All right. The brother has moved on to better things. He told y'all, man, he's a real estate property owner, businessman. Let the man be happy, brother. He done earned a couple of fucking, come on now. He still had the Glock on him though, nigga. All right. He still got shooters. Jeezy still got shooters, man. Shout out to Bernard Riley for sharing the video, man. Appreciate you, Bernard. Hey, man, come on. We know. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, man, I'm an assologist, man. Certified, man. I'll show y'all my degrees one of these days, bro. But, so that's what Jeezy gave to Jeannie Mine, right? And now we have Rich Paul and Adele. Everybody who doesn't know, Adele blew up the scene, man. I think she set one of the records for what is it, Grammys at one point in time. Best new artist. She came out with that big, the big girl white version voice, which was no real thing to me. And I was perplexed, right? I was kind of pissed about that. Y'all know I don't ever really pull the fucking race card, but I was like, okay, y'all showing Adele all this love like Kelly Price didn't exist in the fucking 90s. Come on now. Again, I don't know if y'all can still find this thing on you can still find it on YouTube, to where it was a tribute. I want to say it was Patti LaBelle or was Aretha Franklin, but whoever the tribute was to. When I tell you, Kelly Price came up there and killed everything and everybody. But Kelly Price could sing, nigga. She could sing, and again, man, it's just like I look at her and I was like, damn, bro, had she just been able to lose some of that weight, because she was huge. Okay, Kelly Price wasn't big, she wasn't fat, she was huge. Okay, she was humongous. That woman was gigantic. Okay, she was a big lady. Okay, but she could sing extremely well. And like I said, I remember BET, if I remember right, was doing something, and it was Whitney Houston, Faith Evans, Patti LaBelle, like all the heavy hitters, bro. And she came up there, nigga, and she, oof. So when all the Adele hype happened, I remember saying this shit, and I was like, okay, so I mean, white Kelly Price, y'all amused, but hey, it's eras, groups of people that really don't know. So people didn't know about Kelly Price, the younger people that just now, on the Adele thing. But Adele too, she was big. She was a big woman. I think if I remember right, Adele, she didn't get a BBL or no shit like that, but I think she got gastric bypass or something. She lost the weight and she's kept the weight off. And now she's traveled all the way overseas to find her black man in Rich Paul. Again, shout out to LeBron James. Must somebody have him issues like his personality. LeBron James is an incredible businessman. He's been extremely loyal to those people that stayed next to him and put them in the best positions to make money and become wealthy. Rich Paul has become the like I said, the CEO of Clutch Sports, the sporting agency that pretty much LeBron made up, but people act like it's not LeBron's fucking sports brand, and which is a big issue and problem, because it's conflict of interest when you have a player that's directly involved in a fucking sports agency building. We won't get into it, but anyway, so Rich Paul, got his chance, shot his shot, and now he's in a relationship with Adele, where she doesn't hide him. And to my knowledge, Rich Paul, he's not a baby daddy. He doesn't have any of these things. A man, self-made man, Um, but Adele chose this black man. How? Out of all the people, Adele, multi-Grammy winning, world-renowned, entertainer, singer, chose a black man out of all the men on the planet. Wealthy white woman, wealthy foreign white woman, Lily White, chose this black man. I'm just saying. How is that, black women? How did y'all let Rich Paul go? You lost two. If y'all got all these things, the body, the beauty, the vibe, the energies, the good pussy, from what y'all say, you know this pussy good. I thought, man, bro, the most arrogant, okay, the most arrogant motherfucker on this planet when it comes to sex, bro, is a black woman. To the point of where they will motherfucking risk their health and safety by thinking that they could turn a homosexual man straight with their pussy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They know this nigga out here doing dicks, but she thinks she can get him to stick the clit. Uh-oh. Atlanta bitches. Uh-oh. Now, girl, I can change him. Bitch, he got shit stains in the front of his drawers. What? Bitch, you don't see that shit in the front of his drawers. In a circle. Bitch. No, I can. Get out of here. Leave. You're a terrorist. Leave. We still got that coming, y'all. I'm still gonna talk about these, unfortunately, again, by the numbers, black women being the most sexually irresponsible. Sorry, we gonna get to that too. I know I promised it, but I'm waiting. Because I gotta get my, they go. There we go. Am I good now? Am I good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? One in the chat. Yes, no, maybe so. Can you hear me now? Should be good. All right, cool. Yeah. It disconnected all of a sudden from my shit. I don't know what happened. All right, cool. Sorry about that. Great. So yeah. So now we have Adele, again, a woman that has lost the weight, right? A woman that's lost the weight. Talented, world-renowned, respected. And what did she choose? Why? She chose a black man. Not a white man, not an Asian man, not a Hispanic man. She chose a black man. See, what you guys don't like doing, right? And again, this is why I say, and I have to do this, man. Black women, when we say this out of love. Listen, you guys don't have the options that men have. Men, just women in general. Listen, as a woman, understand this. Very, very few men care enough about you to do more than fuck you. Okay? Let me say that again. Okay? Very few men in this world, like the 1%, okay? Because remember, over 99+%, 99.9%, 99999% of relationships fail. Why? Because majority of relationships, don't either don't last, and especially don't end in marriage. Okay? So the majority of relationships are failures. Just get that out there. I don't know why people seem to forget that and not understand it. But the majority of relationships are failures. All right. So with that being said and understood, let me pin that. And the link is pinned in the chat if you guys want to come up. Link is pinned in the chat if you guys want to join the panel. With that being said, okay. how is it that you guys don't understand and realize what it takes to get a man that's your match, your mate, and all these different things. But these different women are continuing to increase in numbers about getting those same men. See, y'all lied for so long to like pretty much so let me reverse that was. So most men don't give a damn about you enough more than just fucking you, okay? So when you find a man that one less than 1% that cares enough about you to be in a relationship with you, for one, actually be in a relationship with you, acknowledge you, accept you, show the world that they're dealing with you, all these different things, that's one thing. But if he takes to that next level of marrying you, okay, that's a huge deal. All right. All right. For that man to fucking get down on that one knee and, hey, will you marry me, spend the rest of your life with me, all this other shit, that's the ultimate fucking sacrifice, because he is forsaking all other vaginas, billions upon billions, for your one and only. Okay. Somehow for y'all, that's not enough. Relationship or marriage. You guys are expecting the top of the top when, again, look at the numbers. This isn't my opinion. This is what I'm saying. Go look yourself for yourself. 70% obesity rate, 50%, 70% overweight rate, 50% obesity rate. Okay. Highest STD rates are all women across the board. Not even close. Including HIV and AIDS. Largest debt rate, smallest income rate, and yet still black men deal with you, marry at an 80-some% rate, and we know still deal and date with you at a majority rate. Now, what's particularly interesting is Asian dudes are the least wanted men on the planet. And again, just like black women are the least wanted women, Asian men are the least wanted men, right? Right? Asian women date out at the highest rate. Okay. Black women date out at the lowest rate. Why? Because you guys keep lying to yourself as if all these other men want you, and no, they would like to have sex with you on a maybe one time, couple time basis, then going about their way, but they're not going to marry you, and they're not even taking you serious for relationships. I don't know if you guys seen the story about the young girl that posted and she was crying and this, that, and the other, and he used me for sex. He acted like he didn't even acknowledge me. He didn't know me. Oh, I was like, oh, well, wait, whoa, ma'am, little lady, young woman, whose fault is that? Well, you fetishize this man just simply off of him being a white guy. Oh, that was gonna make him your savior. He was gonna be nice to you. No, bitch, he got a dick. He's a freak, fucked and forgotten. This is what y'all don't understand. Most dudes, for the most part, are the same. It's just the fact of the matter that, and the dirty part is, you guys help tarnish and ruin the reputation of the black man. You know, Donahue, Oprah, Sally Jesse Raphael, Ebony magazine, Essence magazine. Now, turn into Gossip, Madame Noir, Shade Room, hell, Clubhouse. Black men ain't this, black men ain't that, black men ain't this, black men ain't that, black man don't, black man don't, black man don't, black man won't, black man won't, black man can't, black man can't, black man ain't, black man ain't. What do you guys have? The majority, what does the majority and the loudest voiced black women have to say positively about black men? Nothing. Nothing. Are black men that much different from any other men on the planet? I mean, I don't know how. I don't see how. I mean, we've definitely had to persevere and overcome a lot more than most others, if you really look at it from a historical standpoint. But black men being any less loyal, any less protective, any less, industrious than other men, no. Remember, they had to come out with the CDC had to come out with a study that combated the age-old lie of what, y'all? Oh, they deadbeats. They deadbeat daddies. They don't take care of their responsibility. They deadbeats. They deadbeats. They deadbeats. And this is why data, statistics, and fucking sourced information is so important, because we've been lied on by word of mouth for so fucking long. This is why. This is why you have to bring up the fucking data and the statistics, the studies, the proof. Because these motherfuckers have been lying on us, bro, over 30 goddamn years. Making us prisoners to them. Or at least attempting to and trying to. See, if you tell everybody, oh, don't go over there, man. They be killing niggas over there. Yeah, man. They kill niggas. That's all they do is kill niggas. Well, shit. Damn, they killing niggas. I'm staying the fuck away from there. And lo and behold, you go to find out the whole time all bitches doing is sucking dick and giving out free pussy. What the hell? What the hell? Nigga. Hey, dog. Hey, man. You got me, dog. Nigga. Hey, man. Hey, if everybody know, bruh, that's black women's approach to black men is just like they will fucking tell lies and talk down on the shit, bruh, to hide the actual fucking greatness and the good shit in it, so don't nobody else want it. And they get to just, reject, what I'm saying, at will. That's really how they get down, bruh. That's how it was. Oh, man, they killing niggas over there, bro. I wouldn't fuck with it, home. I wouldn't even not go over there, man. Nigga just got killed this morning, bro. For real, for real. Man, I ain't hear about this shit on the news. Yeah, man, the news slow. Then one of the days, you strap up, you know what I'm saying? You put your motherfucking plate carrier on, you know what I'm saying? You fill your tank up, make sure you drive through there real fast, and all you see is bitches just, going. This nigga here. Bruh. For real, bruh. Hey, man. Hey, my bad, dog. And again, bro, this is what the rest of the world has come to find out in this day and age, and the importance of social media and everybody, the connection. What do you mean black men aren't intelligent? They aren't articulate. What do you mean they're just sex crazed, sexual predators, and that's it? Like, bro, and again, what makes it so fucked up is, bro, this is why they say, if you believe in white supremacy, bro, again, who's the right hand of white supremacy? The only way to fucking anybody can remain supreme over you, bro, is if you're not a what? If you're not a combined unit. If you're split apart. All right? If you're like this, man, again, no matter how good you are, whatever, what have you, it's never going to be as powerful as this. And black women are choosing by choice to keep fucking, wide open. I ain't gonna do nothing unless y'all do something. I ain't gonna do that. Well, and black men are trying. The numbers show it. Even here, like, bro, I don't hate black women. I have a preference for the type that I like. And even though I have a preference, that still don't mean I won't deal with other women that aren't necessarily my preference. But especially dark-skinned black women, especially, go back to Gabrielle Union. Now, I gotta find this shit, man. I want to find this to where she talked about, bro. Gabrielle Union literally said, y'all, about how, she went into deep detail. Did I say that? Hold on. I think I might have saved it. Let me see if I can find it. She went into deep detail about her insecurities and everything that resulted from him getting this chick pregnant, this thought pregnant, right? Let me see. Let me see. Yo, shout out to my man, Gaming Lives Matter, man, for the football. Oh, damn. Let me see if I can find this shit. Mm-mm. Did I email it? No, that's what. Hold on. That's what, let me see something. Mm. Nah, I don't have that shit. Appreciate y'all in the appreciate y'all. I got 290 in the chat, man. 290 in the chat. Please hit that like button, hit the like button, share. And you guys can again, links in the chat if you need it. Let me see where I just dropped it again. Did I just drop it again? I thought I did. I'll drop it again then. I lost it. No, there you go. There you go. Links in the chat if you want to join. But so getting back to Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle Union has the best man out of the whole situation. And what does she decide to do? Well, she decides to air their dirty laundry and to publicly chastise her now husband for impropriety that wasn't even existent. You know what I'm saying? That didn't even happen during their marriage. You guys see the problem with that? Right? Again, if you're going to forgive a person for that, right? Mind you, you guys weren't married yet, even though you were in a relationship. Why would you bring it out to the world to let the world know? Why would you embarrass your husband, your black husband, right? That's clearly changed his whole entire persona for you. Listen, I don't know if you guys understand this, but bro, Gabrielle Union wasn't doing shit before she started dealing with Dwayne Wade. And the closer to, I think actually after she got married to him, she had like 2 or 3 shows since she got married to D Wade. Think it's coincidence? You think that's a coincidence, Gabby? No, because you knew what came with marrying, again, a guy that's one of the NBA legend. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, come on, D Wade, man. Don't cut his dick off, man. Shout out to Boosie. Yeah, again, bro, I don't agree with him in that way, but again, you can't really separate him, his personal decisions and all this other stuff. As a basketball player, bro, hey, top 3 shooting guard of all time. But she clearly was willing to grind and grunt through, bro, grit her teeth through the ultimate disrespect, which she admitted herself. She's telling you, had she been the woman she is today, she couldn't have stood it. Well, damn. Well, what are you saying without saying it? She's letting you know that it's still bothering her to a point of where, she's contemplating, or she would contemplate leaving the situation and the in a relationship. But why would that need to be said if it's in the past and you've forgiven him for it? Clearly, you should have forgiven him for it because, again, it happened before you guys were even talking about anything serious of being married, and you got married and so on and so forth. So why are we bringing this up now, 2013 to 2021, 8 years later, for the world to see? That's not something you could have left out of the book, And as D Wade, we talk about this, man. I mean, damn. I mean, listen, bro, I'm not gonna be surprised when D Wade come out here and say that he claimed that he's some other sexual orientation other than heterosexual, and he was that way his entire career. Wait for that to happen. Remember Fantastic told you that. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Jackie Jack. Thank you. Woman's perspective on this. She could have got her own, had she had her own wave, her own buzz, her own esteem to power her through being able to leave D Wade and make it without him, she would have, but she didn't. So what she did, she had to take that shit. And this goes back to what we tell you, man, all the time. Again, I'm not agreeing with this by any means or whatever. Again, cheating is one thing, but again, there's always levels. Okay, you can do anything smartly, bruh. Putting a baby in the bitch, bruh. That's I can't. I can't even think about doing that shit. Cheating. If I was to ever be a cheater while I was married or in a relationship or whatever, bro, I'm going to cheat responsibly. Ain't no way in the hell I'm about to put a baby in a bitch, bro. No way. Can't do it. Chief Rocka, thank you. And so, how long with this clear resentment that's bothering her, she can't get over? And again, every time she see this, I told y'all, man. Another thing, listen, this new thing. What did Elon Musk marry that woman? Was Elon Musk married, y'all? I saw that and I was wanting to do this thing too. I told y'all the new baby mamas. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna title it. Or the non-baby mama baby mamas. I told y'all, man, all these chicks are doing that's the new thing. You get married, you stay married for a year, maybe two, and then you get a divorce. Now you're not a baby mama, you're an ex-wife with a child. So even still with this, right? You say, nah, he didn't marry her. So because remember they named their child some weird like math equation or whatever the fuck, right? She left him just a year after them being together, living together, all this shit, whatnot, what have you. She left him. She left Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is smart because Elon Musk didn't marry the bitch. So all he can worry about doing now is child support. Shout out to my man Platinum, bro. What's up, Platinum?
What's up with you?
You got it.
Oh, hold on, put my headphones on. Hold on. Yeah, man. That Adele hookup though, the sisterhood gonna have an issue with that, bro, because a lot of them fans they fuck with Adele hard. You know what I mean? And she came to and scooped up Rich Paul, and they fucked up about that. They gonna start, they gonna have they got a problem with that.
Well, yeah, they got a problem with the Jeezy situation. And like you said, listen, man, what's why are you guys, or how is it that these men are choosing other women other than their own, quote unquote? You know what I mean? Why are they not choosing women that look like them? When are black women going to ask that question? When are black women going to start taking pointers for? Because remember, Lonnie Love, fat ass, that fat nasty old ass. Excuse me. That elderly, overweight, unattractive woman. All right, said directly in opposition to Jeannie Ma talking about submission on that channel. What I mean on that show, is it The View? I think that there's their show The View. Yeah, on The View. Yeah, the talk. My bad, the talk. On the talk, and she was like, I'm not submitting to this, and I'm not this, and I'm not that, and I'm not this. And lo and behold, what did we find out that fucking Lonnie Love was doing? Lonnie Love was in a relationship with a nobody ass white boy, frumpy, fat, his damn self, nothing of merit or recognition or you know what I'm saying, notoriety of any shape, form, or fashion. And yet and still now look at her juxtaposed to Jeannie Ma. Lonnie Love's still not married. You know what I'm saying? Lonnie Love's still not married.
Well, he ain't that dumb, huh? But she met him on a dating app, which I'm
my bad. Found the real, my bad.
The real, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we thank you. We niggas don't watch that shit. But go ahead.
I don't.
Yeah, you got
it. Lonnie met her man off a dating app, which I was troubled by because I think Lonnie's worth $3 million. And she's, so she's always had money. She's fairly popular. She's very popular within the Essence circles, the HBCU circles, like the comedy circuit. She's very popular in that crowd. So with let's just give her 800,000. Let's just put her at 800,000. With 800,000 in that community, the black community, you can't find a man that you got to hit a dating app. So I'm telling you, that's bad. That's bad, Lonnie. And then the best you can pull off is this guy, this Brad guy who won't even marry you now. And so now Lonnie's a comedian and stuff, and I have no problem with the lady. But she's and then she said the most disrespectful thing to that dude. She said that she tried to find her a black man and that she really wants to be with a black man. But right now she's with, I was like, if that was that dude, I'm like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Are you crazy, bitch? What if he would have did the same thing on The View? What if he'd have went on the View and said, "I'm looking for me a white woman. I just can't find one. I'm just gonna be with Lonnie for now, but I really wish I was with a." Can you imagine how? You see how disrespectful that is?
Well, again, platinum too, like you said, they're used to that. And again, just like that's a smaller version of what Gabrielle Union is doing to her husband. Okay, at least
Uh-huh.
Lonnie Love is doing this to a nobody ass, nothing, broke ass white dude, to where she doesn't lose anything if he stops dealing with her. But now we have, Gabrielle Union, who's pretty much, publicly chastising her husband for, again, something that happened before they got married. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Their personal business that they lied. Remember, I don't know if you remember this pattern, but originally they lied and said, hey, well, this we were on a break during this situation or whatnot, what have you. Now she's
Mm.
coming and admitting that we went on no fucking break. This nigga was out here fucking these bitches and fucked around and got a bitch pregnant while we were together. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And it still bothers me to this day. And lo and behold, like you said, we understand, the dynamic and just marriage nowadays anyway. Are they gonna make it, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years? I doubt it. I doubt it.
But that's D Wade's fault for even dealing with Gabby. I've never liked Gabby's attitude. Gabby was at best a D-list celebrity. At best. She was in like the 10 things I hate about you or something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
like, what has she been in? What has she done?
Her major, like I said, her biggest role was the teenage, the teenage high school cheerleading movie when she was probably in her 30s or her late 20s. So yeah, her biggest claim to fame is a cheerleading movie where they're going against white girls or some shit like that. Other than that, she was just extras. And the chick that I think she was the love interest in a couple of hood nigga movies, a couple of damn what's that what's the fucking director? Not Spike Lee, but the other guy from Minister Society, not a Minister Society, but Boys in the Hood and shit.
Singleton?
Yeah, Mike Singleton, I think.
With John when he's dead now,
John
but
Singleton. Yeah, John Singleton. Yeah. She was the love interest and shit from shit like that.
but she has basically no career. And once again, this is another Essence Festival, Essence Queen, Lonnie Love Essence Queen. And what they do is they go around and they go to these these HBCUs. They sit up, they give these feminist fucking lectures. And Dwayne, he did that too. If whatever happens, he did that too. I don't see how he could invite a woman like that into his life. Oh, she stabbed Nate Parker in his fucking back.
Oh
Nate
yeah.
Parker, yeah, she just straight up stabbed a man in his back. Destroyed the movie. You have a movie, that movie needs to be promoted. You have to go on tour to promote the movie so the movie has a large opening. This bitch went out and put out bad press against a fucking movie she's in. That's I already had my questions about her. Though I just wondered about it. I just certain things she would say, and I would look, and I kept looking at how she was looking, and the bitch she ain't really got no type of action, and she's just not a very attractive woman, and that's gone. Whatever she used to have back in the day, that's left the building. So now I just don't see how D Wade could do that, man. And then the stuff about her eating the ass, all the ass eating, maybe that's what he needs her for. She eats a lot of groceries, so.
Hey man, I did.
Well, those are her confessions.
Wow, man, bro, whoa, bro. Gabrielle Union is going to be 49 years old this year, y'all. This bitch is 2 years away, less than 2 years away from 50. Wow. She was born in 72. She got a birthday coming up in October. I didn't know she was that damn old. But damn, yeah, man. So listen, I ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no motherfucking way, boy. That this marriage is gonna last another fucking 10 years where she's 60 years old and D Wade is about to hit, about not even 50 yet. No way, man. No way that's gonna happen. We got my man Josh in the building. What's up, Josh?
Man, what's going on, man? Hey, man, that bitch Lonnie Love, she got them in a relationship with a struggling actor. Oh, but man, This- can't make this shit up, man. And then like what Platinum was saying about Gabrielle, I forgot who said it the other day, man. Like black women, they'll self sabotage everything. They'll blow themselves up just so a motherfucker won't be successful, so the community won't be successful. So hey, it is what it is, man. Gabrielle Union kind of like a mold to me too, man. She ain't all that.
Well, let's say back in the day, she was like the cute, fine, dark skinned chick, right? And like I said, I don't know if you guys remember this, bro, but she had this whole thing as to where she came out, and again, she's all about publicly embarrassing and bringing, family shit to the public. And it's just like, what? Like, why would you tell, or why would you, what I'm saying, put pressure on his oldest kid, what I'm saying, and his preference in girls or what he likes as far as Instagram goes, and try to get them to like you? Like, that's some semi weird, Oedipus shit, because why you want them to, what I'm saying, somebody that looks like you or whatever, or your skin complexion or your skin tone. For one, those aren't your children. So that makes it even more weird and, creepy. But two is just like, why can't they just have their preference and like whatever type of women they like? And I told y'all, man, this triple I syndrome with these dark skinned black women, bro, they just can't let the shit go. And when that light skinned fucking chick that he had that fucking baby with, bro, trust believe, man. Trust believe, dog. That she wants to, she's never gonna let that go. And lo and behold, the two black people that are together has the most tumultuous relationship, at least publicly. I mean, hell, who knows? Hell, Jeezy and Jeannie Mai could hate each other's motherfucking guts in real life behind the scenes. Same thing could be with Adele and Rich Paul. But are they showing it? They're not bringing none of their shit to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing any type of expose all, tell all book and telling all the motherfucking business about shit that happened even before they were married. Come on, man. And again, this shows you the way of the black woman, bro, compared to the other women. Look, bro, there's a time and a place, and there's some things you just don't fucking talk about in the public. Everybody should know that and
Yep.
understand that. But with
Uh,
no nigga, they gonna know. I'm expose you. I'm gonna let them know how you really doing and all that shit. And it's like, why? The fuck? Why? My bad, Platinum. Go ahead.
Gabby is a bitter, jealous, disgruntled woman, and she's running free inside that man's house. That's going to be a disaster. It's not going to end well because he can't solve. He cannot solve her problems. Her problems are internal, and they're burning. Like you said, that she's remembering stuff that happened years ago, and she's bringing it up. So now I would have not taken on that. She's got too. And once again, here's more proof. They got too much baggage. When you deal with I got to go in there and deal with your emotional baggage now. Your credit's fucked up. I got to deal with your emotional baggage. Something some other nigga did or something I did. D Wade made a mistake, man, and he's going to pay for. But that's the thing, you have to pay for your mistake. D Wade will pay for this mistake.
Well, like you said, Platinum, this is pretty much her letting the. This is another thing too, Platinum. I'm glad you pointed that out. This was her message to black women to let them know, oh, bitch, I ain't forgot. Trust me, this is what this is. This is Gabrielle Union telling black women, oh, girl, we can't believe you took him back, and oh, you had a baby on you and all this other shit. And this is her thing, like, oh no, bitch, I ain't forgot. I'm gonna get this nigga. And D Wade, for whatever reason, who knows, man? Y'all know how these weird ass fucking celebrity relationships go. Who knows what the fuck and why the fuck? Most of them is orchestrated anyway. Oh, bitch, I ain't forgot. And I'm going, and again, like I told y'all, look, she got everything out of it that she could possibly want, right? This woman's damn near shit. She couldn't have the baby if she wanted to, because hell, she was definitely fucking high risk. Damn, she was in her late 40s. I think their child is like just at one, just turned one. She can't be no older than one or really close to one. Okay. But she got the baby out the deal. She married a dude that makes way more money than her. And what the threshold you usually need is at least 3 years to be married in order to get any type of alimony or settlement and shit, right? So all she got to do is wait to 5 years or whatever. And this how celebrity shit go. Oh well, irreconcilable differences, and he was still cheating. She's building her case for leaving. That's what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
She's building her case to leave this man. And black women, bro, I don't know why they do that. Why not just move the fuck on? If you and a dude don't work out, man, you go your way, he go his. Y'all both, you know what I'm saying, wish each other the best and go on about your way. Don't stay with a motherfucker out of spite, or don't get with a motherfucker out of spite so you can get them back for some shit you feel like they wronged you. You know what I'm saying? And whatever reason, I don't know why black women had that fucking attitude. Oh, this nigga gonna pay me. He gonna pay me. And you know what's crazy? I hear about it like with the child
I was
support shit.
just
Oh, he
about to
gonna
say that.
yeah, he gonna pay me for my time. He gonna pay me for the this and that. And I'm like, wait, what? Didn't you participate, ma'am? Then you you allowed this man in your person to make this person, right? You allowed this man inside your person to make this little person that came up out of you, right? So again, is it completely and totally his fault? Because I mean, he couldn't do it without you allowing him to do it. Go ahead, Josh.
But yeah, hey, y'all don't remember? I bet y'all don't remember. She was on a couple of episodes of Moesha too back in the day. But yeah, man, like you said, they always try to say that. Oh, I need to be compensated for my time and all that. There, man. I done heard a few women personally say that. Like, yeah, I got to get some out of it. He wasted my time. I didn't, I didn't ask him to marry me and all that. I'm like, but bitch, you said, yeah, you sat there on the little Facebook video and shit. You try to show off. You up there crying and all that and shit. Like, you, bitch, you a fully participant. You let, and with the kids, you let him in your viscous innards. Shout out to my boy MTR. I'm praying for you, boy. But yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kareen, not Karen. They've been married since 2014. So yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's not 10 years, man. You usually have to be married. I think it's like a 3-year to 5-year threshold for any type of alimony or whatever to be considered. Who's that?
Well, she got, she's married. That's her money. She has access to his bank account. She's wealthy, and I think her net worth has risen since she's been with him.
Almost definitely.
So
Like I said, she
yeah,
wasn't getting no calls and none of that shit for she was dealing with D Wade, man. She done had at least 2 shows and possibly a third one, but all of them got canceled because it's like the fuck. I mean,
no attendance.
yeah,
Yeah,
who the
she
hell?
doesn't have any talent.
Yeah, man. But we got my man Gaming Lives Matter, bro, the scorekeeper. What's up, brother? What's going on?
Oh, sorry. I got about 8 TVs going on where you can see the game. I'm trying to put the score in the chat. I don't mean to interrupt the conversation. But can you do me a favor, man? Can you make Gail Lockett a mod if you don't
Oh, she
mind?
not already a mod? I thought she was already a mod. My bad. I got you. I
Nah,
got Gail.
yeah, because she can't even she can only send emojis in the chat for some reason.
Oh, let me hit Gail up, man. Yeah,
She
shout out
got
to
the
Gail.
green. Yeah, she got the green heart.
Yeah,
What up, Platinum? Hey, Platinum, ain't you from
What-
Memphis?
I was born there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be listening to your show from
Oh, I
time to time.
appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
from Nashville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
how
shout out
y'all
to
doing?
it.
How y'all doing in Memphis right now?
No, I'm in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. How y'all doing in Tennessee?
Staying safe, staying away from the Pookies and Ray Rays. You know how it go.
Yeah, I'll be in and out of there though, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah, just shout out to one Tennessean to another. That's all. I didn't want much. I don't want to part of the interruption. I don't want to mess up the show. So I'm gonna
Okay.
get off of here, man. I just want to say what's up to y'all and shout out to everybody on the panel, man, and in the chat. So I'm out
no
of here.
problem, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Wait a minute. I just looked at her Gabby's Twitter, and right there is what Woman Crush Wednesday is the true definition. This Tarana Burks, this is a dead. She just sent a tweet to
Oh,
Tarana.
no, that KRS One.
No. Come on, man.
KRS 2.0.
No, man.
Tarana. I said Tawana. It's Tarana Burke.
No,
Yeah.
man. No.
Each time I'm in her presence, I swear I get stronger, smarter, and more inspired. She is the founder of the Me Too movement, and within gave a voice to the voiceless. She just sent a tweet. That's his. So look, bro. Hey, that's his wife. If that's what he's living with. That's what he's living with. And I would say to any man who's living with a woman like that, you're literally have a pit bull ravaging through your house. So it's just a matter of time.
That's his fault, man. That's his fault.
Hey, and that's another thing too. I'm glad you brought that up too, Platinum. And Platinum, for whatever reason, man. Well, I'll ask you, Platinum. Platinum? What do you think your take on it? Why do black women and why did black women buy so hard into the feminism movement? That's what I just don't understand because it's not for them, right? So like the whole reason for feminism with the white woman was the white woman wanted the power, the authority, just of their men that had it, right? They didn't want to just be in there. They wanted to have some freedoms and be able to do some of the same shit they saw their men doing. But what's your take on it as to why black women felt like feminism was made for them when clearly it wasn't?
Well, I don't think they think it was made for them. I think it was made for women. It's an empowerment for women. But if you really want to talk about what a feminist is, the true, well, not the definition, but true feminism is a strong woman, but not. There are extremists within that movement who've just really hijacked that movie. There are man haters, and if you really know, there are women who are man, and I think that's what I fear about Gabby, and she's hanging out with Tarana Burke. These women are man haters, and what I mean by that, they don't like men, they don't like aggression, they don't like masculinity, they don't like men, they don't like the very fact that a man is a man. So that's why they emasculate these men. These men are humble. These men are quiet. You can even see that with D Wade. He's this. I'm gonna bring it up, and that motherfucker better not say nothing about it. And he didn't say anything. He's got all this, not so. Why black men is an empowerment when they feel weak, but they're really being misled. And somebody, a parent, somebody has to catch it before they actually buy into it because it's not real. Feminism is a lie. Well, it's actually not bad, but I'm saying it's a way to administer it that it does not become disruptive to actual men, where it's not man hating.
Oh no, it's horrible. No, feminism, there's nothing good and positive about feminism at all. Because again, feminism is supposed to be about equality, but what it is about is exception. Again, equality would be, women have to register for the draft, women get same prison sentencing and arrests and all these different things. Women custody and men custody would be equal. Again, it's not about equality at all. It's about the woman. My bad. Go ahead.
No, on that part, that's never going to happen. When you start talking about the male, when you talk about the marriage aspect of feminism, that's just not going to happen. They're never going to correct. They're never going to correct that. No,
but that's what I'm saying. They claim they want equality, but it's never been that. There's never.
But see, a lot of women. But see, the reality is a lot of women don't want equality. Now, do they want benefits? Yes. Do they want to be able to do what they want to do? Yes. But they still want to be women. So I'm saying they do not want a situation where they're not viewed. Okay. The majority don't want to be viewed as non-women. There are a group that don't want to be viewed as a woman. Like, say you're walking at the mall and you open a door. There are feminists who will be like, why, like, don't open the fucking door for me. I can do this myself. Who are you? Who the fuck you think you are? I don't know you.
In cases like that, Platinum, even if I see a woman turn her face up or start to get offended for something like that, bro, I just close the door.
I'm saying,
I immediately snatch that fucking door. Before she can get in there. Bitch looks at me.
Drop kick her ass back out the door and close it.
But see what I'm saying? That there are feminists who are like that, and that not all. The majority of women are not like that. If you went to the mall right now and start opening up doors, the majority of the women would say thank you. But there will be some that will be offended that, who is this man opening this door for me? Does he think he knows me? Does he think I need help? Or, it's sexist. They're gonna look at it like you think I'm weak. That's sexist to assume I'm weak just because I'm a woman.
Whoa. Shout out to Mr. C, man, for the 40 ball on the Cash App, brother. Greatly appreciate you, fam. Thank you.
So that's the danger. That's the danger territory of it. But if you're, feminism is a longer conversation. That's what I'm saying, man. Because if you really see what they were trying to do, and we're not talking. That's going all the way back to the beginning. That wasn't even about women. That was about wealthy women wanting to have the same rights as wealthy white men. It wasn't really about women.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And to like the door situation, man, like my experience, most black women won't even tell you thank you. You hold the door open for them, man. only ones that say thank you is like the
Yeah, old
older
lady. Yep.
black women. But
Yep.
yeah, old lady will tell you thank you all day. But a young black bitch, they be think you supposed to do that. Like,
And
no.
to look at you with a fucking attitude, bro. Like bitch, you don't
Yeah.
know how more to combat sweep your
Don't
ass.
even try to
Oh, you
approach me. Don't even try to shoot no shot because I don't want you.
bitch, get out of here with
Yeah.
two stomachs and 14 kids. And bitch, you gonna get your stupid ass out of here, bitch. I'm just trying to help you out because your stupid ass got motherfucking a train of children, okay? And I know you got a baby in each arm. So I'm trying to help your
Oh,
stupid ass out, bitch, because you know what I'm saying? You can't do it for yourself.
yeah. I don't even hold
Well,
the
you know
thing
what?
too long.
Fantastic,
Like
brother.
if I'm holding that bit open, if I'm holding it open and they take forever to come, I just let it close, man. Just keep on walking.
Hey, go ahead, Platinum, and
Well,
then
no,
we'll
I
go
was
to
just
the
saying,
screen.
Gabby is if she's listening to Tawana Burks, if she's in her ear, she's gonna corrupt her. So she's already corrupted. And I've always
Oh, no,
see that proves my point. I've always thought something was weird about her, and sure
well,
enough, that
Well, yeah, Gabby was already that way, man. Gabby's a known feminist, bro. So again, Tarana
Toronto.
Burke, she's just showing her allegiance and paying homage to one of the women that there. And again, man, like I said, bro, it's this weird thing. I'm that's a whole nother thing I'm not really get into and delve deep into, but it's a super weird thing as to where these women have this black women have this addiction to feminism as to where again, like, bro, black men are some of the most easiest men to get along with. And that's another thing you hear too, right? Because black men are so raised in with women and they have more sympathy with women and whatnot, what have you. Even if you go back to Iceberg Slim's book, right? As much as he became a pimp and he turned out to be the bad guy, whatnot, what have you, the way he looked at it and had such a better understanding of the way that women were was through his own mama, man. So again, I don't think people, black women, understand just how much sympathy, empathy, and understanding that black men have for them and in dealing with them, because any every other woman sees it immediately. See, look, these women that come from Hispanic, Asian, all these other cultures come from clear, fucking hard, stomped down, fucking patriarchy, where the man goes where the man goes, the man says. Ain't no motherfucking questions asked. Ain't no goddamn, we gonna talk about it together. This is not no fucking democracy, motherfucker. This shit is a motherfucking dictatorship. Do what the fuck I say, and that's it. Okay. The black man, on the other hand, like I said, being that he's used to a woman's temperament, mood swings, all this crazy ass shit that black mama, don't you tell me nothing. But mama, don't I said, boy, don't tell me. All right, shit. I guess the house on fire. Goddamn. I'm gonna walk outside. I'm gonna walk outside, mama. Hopefully you walk out here with me, but I can't tell you nothing. But you look back, turn your back, mama. Turn around, mama. I can't tell you now. I ain't telling you there's a fire, but I'm just gonna walk outside and hopefully you'll be there behind me. That's the shit the niggas got to put up with, bro, for 18 years of their goddamn life.
well, well, okay. Because I gonna say, look, man, look, there's relationships come. They're good. There's good aspects. There's bad aspects. You shouldn't get into these relationships with these women who clearly are not ready for one. And I'm saying women who are, what you said, two stomachs, three kids. Those women, you can't have relationships with dysfunctional people and then expect them to turn out right. So if I went to the mall and I started to date mall trash, what do you think's going to happen? I mean, it's not going to be a good experience. So that's why I said you can go and hold the door open. You're going to have angry people, bitter people, but you're going to have some nice people and decent, normal people. So a feminist, so like I just said, I've always said this guy was saying he was dating. I said, you can't date a feminist. That's why when guys say they fuck the feminist, I said you can't fuck a feminist. You don't. There's no way you can. If you really listen to what they can't be feminists, they must be on the fence or something. If that, just like with Gabby, maybe she's on the fence. You're gonna find out you cannot deal with those. A man cannot be with a feminist unless he becomes a woman, because that's what feminism is. It's the total. They want to dissolve every aspect of you as a man and reinvent you into being a female, and then
Yeah,
maybe you can have some type of relationship with her.
All right, let me go to Kareem. Go ahead, Kareem. It's on you.
Good Sunday morning to all you guys. Platinum. I have to
Hey,
say today you redeem yourself. You redeem yourself. You redeem yourself today with me. Um, yeah, I agree everything about Gabby, what you guys been saying about her. I mean, I've been following her, for the most part for her career. And you're right. I don't know why she did this to Dwayne Wade. Like, I mean, yeah, of course he's a beta, but the whole situation with the brick baby, they lied, right? I think when they were together too, they were cheating when they first got together because I think he was still married when they first got together. And maybe she was still married too, because remember, they both were married to different people. So they both are broken and dysfunctional people. So that relationship, I don't know how long that's gonna last, but you guys are spot on about her. About the feminist thing, yes, some of them are just if you for me, I think she was raped, right? I think she should have healed, corrected her, go to therapy, healed herself first before she went and got with no man, because I think that's why she's doing this to Dwayne Wade and his sons, destroying the family. I hope she doesn't mess up that baby girl that she has.
yeah.
But yeah, I agree totally with everything you guys are saying about her and that situation. I didn't catch the other people, but her and Dwayne Wade, yes. Mm, terrible,
Well, yeah,
terrible, terrible.
the other two were the non-black relationship, the interracial relationships with Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. They got married here recently, and again, black women had a lot of pushback, and they celebrated the fact that who did I see it was whatever one of these, it was either like Bossip or something. They made a big deal out of her ex-husband, her Jeannie Mai's ex-white husband, calling Jeannie Mai trash. And it's just like, okay, why do y'all give a y'all are so, your life is so pointless, bro. You're
I have to give a
celebrating.
little pushback for that. You know what? Okay, I don't think they should celebrate nothing. Jeannie Ma, that situation might turn turn out bad too, because let me tell you why. This first way she treated her first husband, she may treat Jeezy the same way too. Let's be real. People patterns. Look at Gabrielle Union. She had a good husband, a football player husband. Look how that blew up in her face. So Jeannie may treat Jeezy a certain way too. However, she's putting on the submissive Stepford wife image now. Okay, let her do that. No, no, whatever
No,
to
this is
that.
what I'm saying though. And again, like I said, I understand that. And every like, there's no guarantee on any relationship, especially a marriage. A marriage has more chance of like failing than hell most relationships. But anyway, um, um, this is what I was saying. Black women are taking that situation about her opinion of her ex-husband, her white ex-husband, to put it on Jeezy as to saying, "Oh, see, Jeezy married trash, Jeezy married trash," and like that's like their win, their get back for them being lonely baby mamas, 13 kids, 15 baby daddies type bullshit, and they're taking it as a win for them because some white man had an opinion about a chick he's, whatever the hell they personal situation got going on. That's my point.
Listen, good luck to Jeezy, and that's his choice. That's his choice. But like I said, I don't think she is like the way she some of her words. Let's keep it real. We have to look at her totally, not just because whatever we like Jeezy, so we
Oh
wanna,
no, no.
we want him to be
He
happy. We
got
want him
he
to be
got married.
happy.
So I'm
Yeah,
again, good luck with him on
yeah.
that too. But like I said, I'm not for the
Yeah,
marriage
because
thing. So,
something is kind of a little bit off for her too. Look at her situation with her mother. Her mother is very tiger lady, treated her father bad as well. So Jeezy got to be, sleep with one eye open. But I'm not gonna say nothing negative about them. But I'm just saying Jeezy still has to be careful with her. And what's the other person? What's the other relationship?
the other relationship was Adele and Rich Paul.
Oh,
Adele,
that
the
looks,
singer from.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy for her. She lost the weight. She looks good. She's a good singer. So hopefully that works out. That's it. That's all I have to say, guys. Thank you. Bye.
All right,
All
thanks, no
right.
problem.
All right.
But yeah, man. This whole thing going on now again, man. The quote unquote sisterhood, black women, dark skinned black women, especially. The question is, why aren't you guys, why is it, there are no men, high value men, black high value men don't exist.
Yeah.
Black high value men don't want black women. Well, is it that, or is it the fact of the matter that you guys aren't competing? Okay. This is like the 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 securing, okay, secure the bag. Remember, that's some shit y'all made up, right? So the securing of the bag, which is a term that was made up by black women, right? Okay, why can't you guys do the things that are necessary to secure the bag? You can secure the baby, you know what I'm saying? You can secure the baby daddy, but you can't secure the bag. And I've always asked this question, bro. It's funny, right? As to how a black woman will go to one, count it, one hairdresser her entire life. One beautician, stylist, whatever you want to qualify it, right? Don't nobody else touch her hair. Don't nobody do her hair. I only go to this one person. But this same woman will have 2, 3, or however many more baby daddies. Ma'am, how did you can have more concern about the person touching your head than the person that's motherfucking putting their raw penis inside you and giving you a baby? I've yet to have anybody even answer that question.
But once again, it's almost like the select versus non-select. You're talking about a particular group of black women. It's not all of them. So I'm saying those women who look, and courtesy of YouTube, where they really woke me up because I really didn't notice this colorism. I really because in my where I'm from, that's not a big deal. I mean, because your sister could be damn near white, your other sister could be jet, blue black, and you could be brown, and then people next door could be the same. So it's never been something that was, you like what you like. But if they want to bring if sisterhood want to focus on it, because I've been noticing if y'all want to point it out, yeah, I'm telling you up front, these light skinned chicks on Instagram, they getting their DMs blown up. I mean, they're literally getting them just like bombs. All these athletes, all these celebrities, all these people with money is throwing it, going out there, going after. And you're right. I agree with them. They racking them up, and that don't bode well though to me because I'm like, if you want to be for real, they leaving a whole layer of women. Y'all ain't gonna be fucking with no nigga with money, and y'all can complain. I'm saying all complain. The complaints are not gonna change what's happening. You come on YouTube, make video after video, and that's not going to. These athletes ain't on YouTube. These money dudes say, "Oh, damn YouTube," but they are pulling these red bones and these mixed chicks, and they getting pulling them way past the dark skinned women. Hey, that's just reality.
And again, man, like you said, it's as the dark skinned black women. Again, why? You guys are the majority. You guys are the majority. So what's the common denominator here? And what are you doing that all these other women are not doing? We have an Asian woman. Again, Asian woman pretty much goes against everything black men likes. Black, for the most part, most Asian women they're not curvy. They don't have no extra meat on them at all. Facially, I guess that's individual basis. But they are deemed and are considered the most submissive women of all women. The submission shit might have something to go with it, huh? Adele was the the whole weight aspect of it, right? A woman that was heavier, what she did, what she needed to do in order to lose that weight. She's now, a lot slimmer, smaller, all these different things. And again, Adele is the bigger name here. Okay. Adele's the bigger name. She's the draw. She's the A side. Yet still, what did she do? Who did she choose? Adele could have chosen any. She's already overseas. She's already in UK. You don't think she could find some rich, Swedish dude, Irish dude, Scottish dude, hell, English dude, and Chinese dude, Indian dude? No, what did she choose? She chose the American black man. All right, the American black man.
And she didn't. But she look at what the one she got. She got Rich Paul. And when you look at the Lonnie Loves, I'm serious. When you look at the Lizzos and the Lonnie Loves, nobody wants them because they won't change. They won't get in shape. They have a horrible attitude. They're actually adopting feminist, philosophies and stuff. I'm telling you, man, it don't look good. It does not look good for the sisterhood if they don't get rid of that shit because dudes are not fucking with that. Now, if they want to keep fucking with Thirsty Willie and Thirsty Larry who sleep behind the garbage can at the supermarket, have at it. But I thought you wanted more. That's what I thought these sisters wanted. I thought they wanted a Rich Paul, $100 million NBA sports agent. I thought they wanted an NBA player, NFL player. I thought they wanted one.
Well,
But hey,
again, platinum, like I
They
said,
they want no, they want the Rich Paul. They want the Rich Paul money, but the Jeezy, the old Jeezy from making Atlanta attitude, that whole swag. That's what they want.
yep. Shout out to Zero, man. They want the boardroom Pookie. They want the nigga that can wear a suit, but then
Exactly.
put a gold grill in and shoot niggas at after 7 p.m. You know what I'm saying, on nights and weekends.
but
So
they losing him though.
Exactly.
But they losing him. He got to go to jail.
And
right, but that's what we saying, platinum. And again,
exactly, but
that's the small percentage of the brothers, man, that these women, for whatever deal with, all of their prime years. That's another big thing too, right? So again, I know Adele has to be how old is Adele? Adele has to be 30 at least, right? Let me
I
see.
think she's in her 30s.
Let me see. Adele. Age. Oh, 33. So she's in her early 30s. So mind you, even this goes to show you too that like just because you're up in age, well, I mean, brothers don't mind that if you're willing to, they still find you attractive, of course, and you're willing to get on their program and you don't have to be taken care of. Listen, that's another big thing too, man. Niggas don't care how much money you make. It's true, but bruh, I'm not trying to motherfucking have no goddamn child. I'm not trying to have no grown ass motherfucking dependent. Goddamn, you got to be able to bring something to the table. I'm sorry. This whole shit where I just gotta, bring you up in here and your payment is pussy and that's it, and you get to sit around the house all day while I go work hard and do all this, and I come back to the house and you still here and more pussy here. Would you like some? No, no, man. Pussy don't no.
But once again, though, look, we only talking about a small group of black women who are like that, and I'm saying there are women like fantastic. I come out to South Carolina with, yes, there's going to be the hood rats and the lower end females, and that's a choice by me to deal with those types of women. I'm not going to deal with those women. I'm not going to deal with those women who don't have no respect for me, and stuff like. I'm going to deal with a woman who's different. Now, I understand feminism. I understand what is, the sisterhood. I understand, but and it's harder. I admit it's harder. But like I said, a lot of guys, we see it. We see a trend. We see a lot of guys going after the mixed race chicks and the red bones and the other races because black men have options. Black men have options with those women. And we see them dating those women. They're not stuck with, hey, I can only fuck with hood rats. That's it. Nobody else wants me. That's not the reality for the black man. And he's
yep,
exercising his options. So I'm saying now they can choose who they want. Now for Thirsty Larry, and Crackhead Willie, that's his options, the hood rats. But what I'm saying, other guys are seeing, hey, I've been told all my life I just got to date black women, a black, a black, and they're not going for that. They're walking away from that. They said, nah, man, hey, look at what Young Jeezy did. That's a hood nigga. Hey, look at Rich Paul. I'm talking about the hood. They don't understand the effect that's a shot heard around the world. Rich Paul with Adele?
yep.
That's
And then
the whole hood see
think
that.
about
The whole hood see that.
and think about this. Like you never heard a black woman. You haven't heard any saying that. Oh, damn, Rich Paul, that's a fine motherfucker. You don't hear them saying that. You hear them talking about damn these rappers and shit like that there, or I don't know who the bitches like not fantastic. Oh shit.
I don't keep up with
Well,
it,
they
man.
I
they
don't know.
like
I
they
don't
like
keep up. But
DMX.
yeah, but you ain't never heard them. You ain't never heard them say, "Hey, damn, Rich Paul." But soon as he get Adele, and it comes out that hey, LeBron James agent Rich Paul is dating Adele. What the fuck?
Yeah,
It,
yeah.
it, it ain't even got nothing to
And
do
like
with him
and
personally.
And Josh, another big thing too is like black women don't even understand like quiet money. Black women don't like
Yep.
quiet money. They want a nigga to be
Yeah,
loud. They want a nigga to
yeah,
pay back and the Bentley and the chains and all this shit. They again a bitch want to be seen and she want to be on the scene. I'm telling you, man, stay away from that bitch. All right, a bitch that always want to be
yep.
seen and be on the scene, bro. Stay away from her, bro, because she don't want you. She want the allure and the esteem that you bring to her. Okay,
A
she
live
wants
lit
the
bitch.
attention. Yeah, she want. Yeah. Shout out to Jap, a lit bitch,
Yeah.
man. That
Oh
lit bitch,
yeah.
bro.
I'm
She
over there at
she
the church.
she only around. She only around, bro, because again, you make her. You give her more opportunities to get the next nigga. Let's just be real. All right. If
Hmm.
you that nigga, you that nigga, and it's doesn't happen. The biggest of niggas again. the biggest thing about Floyd Mayweather, bro. Floyd Mayweather would get these bitches, and he put them on their arm or whatnot, what have you. Nobody know who the fuck these bitches is until what? Until motherfucking Floyd Mayweather put it on her arm, and then once you get motherfucking on Floyd Mayweather arm, everybody know about your bitch. So now this bitch done got opened up to a whole level, another echelon of niggas. You see what I'm saying? That's how this motherfucking game goes. We got my man Mr. KP in here. Go ahead, brother. We got it.
What up, fellas? How y'all doing this afternoon?
Hey man, can't complain, bro. What's up?
Good. I wanted just to comment and say that pretty much like Platinum was saying, certain type of women guys go for. I always use the candy and vegetable analogy. Sometimes a candy bar ain't good for you. It causes cavities and such, gain weight, eat it every day. But it's so damn good though. I call it like a thought bar. The thought bar.
Okay.
And then an apple, if you eat an apple a day, you'll lose probably about at least 2 to 3 inches around your waist. You'll gain muscle in some form. It's good for your testosterone, plus with other physical activity, it's good for you. Or if some other like carrot, whatever. But a lot of folks don't want to do that because it's some reason it doesn't have that same flavor, even though it's enriching, it's good for you. You know what I'm saying? So I tell a lot of brothers, and this goes for women as well. Like you brought up about DMX. What's exciting to you, and it's the candy bar ain't good for you. It can have you as a woman with a Jody type dude knocked up, and you could be a professional woman. I've seen some women like that, multiple degrees and such, military type chick, got her life together, but then you find out her baby daddy's a dude, living up on her couch. And she either out of not wanting to feel controlled by a dude, higher value, because some women don't like higher value men as much as people have been talking about it, because they don't want that feeling of being like a child to a man that is greater than them, because they feel as though the man can always go out there and get better. And that kind of makes their ego as a woman, which a woman should never have her ego to think like a man that she, that's the problem with a lot of this feminist crap. Talking about Gabrielle Union, she thinks like a man. She has an egotistical mindset to which why, she, from my understanding, talked down of Dwayne Wade about the Mike Bibby situation. A true woman never says it to her man, her husband, that, I bet you wouldn't try to yoke up with old boy now. Man, why would you say such a thing to your man, the child of your, the father of your child? I mean, I give them maybe 3 or 4 more years, no matter how many IG posts she puts up. He's gonna get sick of her ass. Plus, she's older anyway, and he's gonna just end up leaving her because she's emasculating him. The whole thing with his son, whatever, just that situation. I mean, I got my opinions about it, but like I said, to me, when you're with a good woman, she's an apple, she's a carrot, she's a blueberry. Enjoy that. It's called having discipline. The mentality, a lot of guys, no, I like to get with the girl that got some flavor to her. If she ain't doing nothing for herself, and I use this phrase, if you're not making me better, you better get out of my life. So if you as a woman ain't making me better, same thing for women with men. If a guy you're dealing with ain't making you better, why and I'm not talking about you getting a good nut, getting the old face, you can try that Insecure life with Molly, if anyone's watched that show. But you see how she's going through man after man. She can't keep a steady man because she's too masculine. And she's a professional woman. What you do from your 9 to 5, your job, that's your business. When you come home, drop that briefcase, whatever else you do for your job at the door, and get in your feminine ways if your man is able to command that. Don't be saying, I'm a woman, hear me roar. We don't want to hear that shit. A lot of y'all want to still, you see a lot of these women like that single, and they bad, from Nia Long to Jada. Jada when got married, but you see all the chaos she's had with Will Smith the last, 5 or 6 years. From Taraji. Taraji's single. She a bad jank. The Reginas, King and Hall. It's a pattern. These are bad women.
Don't nobody want Taraji, bro.
Exactly. Well, she looked good at that walkthrough. Makeup is a motherfucker. She looked good as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
She got bad
That's why
attitude.
she
got bad. She a DC
down the
girl.
stage.
A lot of
DC
dudes
women, I don't deal with them like that because Virginia women, DC women.
A lot of dudes just ain't feeling the attitude, man. Look,
Yeah.
and the women are not. They don't look. Man, They do not think a lot of these women cannot compete with other women from a facial beauty standpoint, bro. They don't look. How old is Taji? What is she, 50?
She 50
Yeah,
plus. She definitely 50 plus.
yeah. She's about
She's
51.
she's over. I look. She got the wrong. Once again, her attitude is
Yes.
fucked. She thinks she looks good. It's like,
Well,
bitch,
Plat,
are you
well,
Plat,
again,
Plat.
platinum.
you
This,
too old?
but this is the thing,
Sit
platinum,
the
platinum.
fuck down.
Platinum, this is the thing that black don't crack shit, and is that's one of the biggest issues and problems too
Yeah,
that they have, and they think that
Delusional.
yeah, it's just like, listen, man, that women age like milk, men fucking age like wine. Okay, that's just the facts. A
yep,
woman's all of her beauty and all of her physical is front loaded. Okay, she hits puberty. That's the best of her years. She usually has like somewhere of a
yep.
10 to 15 year window. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, it's a steep decline. That's why the
So,
wall is undefeated, especially around 30. You know what I'm saying? Most women hit that puberty age somewhere around 15, give or take a couple of years. And then, like you get the 10-year window of your best years, up to the college years,
25 is your peak. It's your
25.
peak age.
Yep. And then like by 30, you know what I'm saying? If she's extremely attractive, she's able to maintain and hold on to that up until her 30 or early 30s. She's extremely blessed. So just highly attractive. And then after that, it's just a steep decline. And then on
Yeah,
top of that, too,
yeah,
she's going against her biological clock if she hadn't already had children, because she has a limited of time to be able to have, the healthiest situation in bringing kids into the world.
but
No,
Platt, you
wasn't she
remember?
married though? Taji,
Yeah, she
wasn't
was, it
Taji
was an
married?
NFL dude. It was an NFL dude she was
Okay.
dealing with for a little bit, but he came to realization, you old, and they ended up falling, breaking up after about at least a 7-year relationship. But Platt, you remember that chick you
Okay.
had on your show like last weekend, the light skinned red bone? She looked good for her age. Her daughter was like going to college and stuff, and she was having issues in relationships. But like you were saying with Taraji, it's like the Cam Newton thing. They're still living off of their prime years when they were
Yep.
the top dog.
And you're no longer producing at that level. Thank you.
Yeah,
You're no longer worth that.
Mhm.
You're no longer worth that. You're no longer producing
but in
what
their
you were in your
mindset,
prime.
in their mind, they're so confused. They're still thinking they're 25. If you give me a choice between her and Lori Harvey, I'm taking Lori Harvey every day. Why? Lori Harvey, even though she might have a little past, even though she's young still, she's 25 and ripe. Peak age for a woman is 25. Your prime years are from 21 to about 27, 28, depending how your body is. Fam tell you in the military, you see the janks, if they work out, PT, wear their uniforms, look right, they're good in that 20 age range. And then they set themselves up properly when they get in their 30s, they still look good enough to which they can draw men. But after they hit 40 and then they had a couple kids, they've been through a lot, then like you say, you start seeing the wear here and the squeaking of the car a little bit. That's why I tell any woman, get yourself right in your 20s, go to the gym, work out, not doing it for the now, you're doing it for the later. So you can hold up.
Later.
So a guy can look at you at 32, 33, like you're still 22, 23. A lot of these chicks want to say, oh, I'm looking good now. I don't need to work out. You thinking about the now. Because I seen Janks, they look good when they were 22, 23. They didn't work out. I seen them in 32, 33. And you can tell I was thinking they were 40 something.
Yeah,
Because they got lazy.
Smoking them pokes, drinking that Hennessy, hitting the club every weekend. Hey, that shit catch up with you.
Don't get that 7 to 8 hours of sleep at least 4 times a week. Drinking enough water.
Let me check these super chats real quick, bro. Shout out to United Fitness for the pesos, brother. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Hold these pesos from Mexico. Appreciate you, brother. I think this is the bike riding, brother. This is the black Lance Armstrong, man. No PEDs, man. Shout out to that brother. Got my man, where you at? Nick Penn in here. Sorry, Nick Penn for the 10. Thank you, brother. The issue where here is black women think their attitude makes them true and more attractive. No, it makes you repulsive. Yeah, man. Listen, this whole you got to be handled shit, man. Come on, get the fuck up out of here. Where my man at? Where you at? Here we go. Hold up. Yeah. Shout out to Lessons Burn with the Fat Joe. Yesterday's pussy is not today's pussy. All right?
Yeah.
It's not the same, man.
Taraji was in her peak.
Yesterday's pussy is not today's pussy.
Taraji was in her peak back then when on Baby Boy. That was her peak, but that was back in like 2000. This is 2021.
I'm
I'm saying she's a baby mom too, so it's sad. It's what's sad is you get to publicly watch her age, manless, and be delusional, thinking that she's attractive. When you see her at the runways and stuff. The woman, you're over the hill. Nobody who's worth his fucking beans are going to fuck with you.
And that's like that's like what KP was saying, man. Compare her to Lori Harvey. Man, I picture them, you going to bed at night, like with Lori and shit,
Yes.
nice pretty hair and shit, she got a nice little sexy little nightgown.
Still
And
tone
then when you
tight.
go to bed, and then when you go to bed with Taraji, like she take that wig off, she got them
Yeah.
gray cornrows,
Giving you
the
demands
fucking
about
moo moo.
we
That bitch
doing
got
it
a
for 20
fucking
minutes and then we're going to sleep. You ain't
yeah.
messing my back up.
And that's what I'm saying, man. And again, man, the whole thing ultimately, I know we come to jokes and shit, but ultimately this is the listen. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know what the hell Ford and Blue. Somebody missing. This is the ultimate thing, man. Listen, as I say all the time, and I'll say it again here. No group of people have ever made it without each other. All right. The people that you are born to be like, okay, Asians do it all the time, white folks do it all the time, Hispanic folks do it all the time, even Africans do it all the time. Okay, but for some reason, American black people, African Americans, however you want to do it, ADOS, what the fuck you want to describe it as, bro? This crazy ass gender war and things going on as to where this is a one-sided argument or one-sided claim as to where we don't need them niggas. All right. Black men aren't saying that. Black men aren't saying we don't need black women. Black men aren't saying motherfucking divest from black women. Again, oh well, SYSBM. SYSBM is less than 1% of black men, bro. Less than 1% of black men out here is like, hey, I don't want no black woman. I want to deal with Su Ling and Maria and what Gertrude or whoever the fuck, I don't know,
Maria Ling Ling and Becky.
And don't forget
What's an
whatever
Arab name?
Arab name. That's what I was trying to think about.
Okay.
Yeah, get an Arab name.
Jamila.
Throw an Arab name. Yeah, throw an Arab name in there. So yeah, man, all those things is just not that case. And again, like I said, the numbers and the stats prove it. And again, just the eye test, man. Bro, you know how often I walk around and just see a black man without a black woman? Bro, it's very, very rare. And I say it's like one, I would say honestly, it's one in somewhere between the 30 to 40 range. One out of one area, and I'm in the South. Okay, I know out West Coast it'll be a whole lot more prevalent. If you're in Cali or major city or some stuff like that, it may be more prevalent. But even in that case, it's not even a 10% thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not even 10% of where you got black men dealing with non-black women like that. And ultimately, it's like, despite of all the issues and problems, be it physical, be it mental, emotional, attitude, all these financial, goddamn it, niggas still giving y'all chances, man, and choosing y'all first. But you out here letting these fucking terrorists exist to tell you black men ain't shit, black men don't do this, black men can't do that, and all this other shit, man. When again, when you guys are presented the opportunity, how do you let these men get away? All right, y'all supposed to have the best pussy, right? I mean, you got the best pussy. How the hell you not putting enough good pussy on this man, and then conforming your attitude and getting on this program to the point of where this man not only stays with you but marries you and keeps him from going away to the next woman, the next group of women.
Well,
You know what I'm
fan, you just said it though. Like they got the best sex, right? But good sex is about an hour or so long. If you're trying to impress somebody and make it like a damn sporting event, like 2 hours, whatever. For me, 30 minutes, take a break, chill. But what I'm gonna do with you for the other 23 hours?
Exactly.
Are you gonna be argumentative?
Thank you.
And condescending? Because then if that's the case, I'll have quote unquote that term shack love. I'll get up with you once a week, twice a week, whatever. Get my
shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
like some shit out of them 12 years. And women don't want to go to that type of situation. But if you are a type to make it difficult for me to be with you for the other 23 damn hours, I'm just gonna just chill with you for that one. It's gonna be like that song with Old Girl, see you on the weekend. Because the reason why old boy probably was just seeing her, the only reason why he was seeing her on the weekend was because the Monday through Friday or Thursday, he couldn't deal with her.
Hey, yeah, and shout out to KP for that, man. Listen, man, I remember it was a chick actually following. She was saying it, and she didn't. And black women love that song, man. They loved it. And again, it goes to what I tell you guys all the time. Don't black. The only person that loves a black woman's husband more than her is another black woman. You hear me? All right. The only fucking woman that loves her husband better than a black woman is the next black woman that's trying to fuck her husband. Cause she know he, you know what I'm saying, just to be like, I could fuck your man type shit. SZA made a whole side chick motherfucking anthem, bro. And it was, hey, and mind you, the sound was good, but the whole, the substance and the fucking meaning behind the song is like you said, hey, only thing I want him for is to fuck and have fun on the weekend, and I send him back to you. You know what I'm saying? For you to deal with the problems and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? And then actually have an actual relationship. But as far as the dick and fun and all this other shit, hey, I'll take them. And black women, again, got behind that. So yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, Brittany, I know, Brittany, I know. I do this on the regular, Brittany. Tell a friend. We accurate over here. We know about it, baby. I got it. It's to a science. It's to a science. Shout out to Shocking. Yep, I'll take your man. Black women been saying that forever, man. Black women been saying and boasting about that for over I don't know how many years. What was Barbara? I gotta have a talk with you. You know what I'm saying? Woman to woman. Listen, man. Again, man. Listen, this ain't. I'm making up. Black women say this. Black. Why you say black? Oh, I don't fuck with bitches like that. Black women don't even trust each other, man. That's real shit. They because they know for whatever reason as to why it's no man, better than a man that's already got a woman. I don't know why, how they operate like that. A lot of women operate like that. But again, like they said, with black people, man, people get a cough, we get motherfucking, walking pneumonia. And that's the thing where it comes to this fucking just blatant disrespect and cheating and people that are in monogamous relationship. That's why I don't understand why black women just have this requirement for monogamy when y'all know for a fact that, like, hell, the number one way to not be monogamous is for a chick to find out about it and throw some pussy at you. Like, they deliberately try that. It's weird.
Hey, I say this,
man. We got the dark Lance Armstrong in the building, baby. What's up, man?
Ain't nothing. You got to do my time on the bike. I got to do my 2
every day, hours. Man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Health is wealth, man. Appreciate you, brother. What's up with you, man? Give your opinion on it, brother.
Man, I've been listening to you guys talk, and I used to tell my brother, his girlfriend just got pregnant, his wife got pregnant. I told him myself, well, you enjoy it, man, because that's usually when they get pregnant. The fall off is about to start heavy. So just listening to you guys, man, these older girls and there's no competition. There is, once you hit 35, to me 35, you out the game. You out the game. These young girls ain't playing. Like Laurie Harvey, they ain't playing. Your competition is out of this world. But go ahead and pass the mic. I'm just gonna put some mic real fast.
Okay, cool. All right, let me read Nuruddin's super chat, then we'll get to Nuruddin. Shout out to Fasting, man. Fasting, I'm not even we're not gonna start 10-4 Tuesdays on Sunday, man. Shout out to Fasting, man. Y'all know how fasting is. Nuruddin, for the 5, brother. Mr. Fantastic, it's got to the point where black mothers who have sons are saying to them, stay away from them, is that bad. Wow, boy, that's definitely crazy. We got black women telling she telling their sons to stay away from them. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So to the sphere. Shout out to DJ Cadillac, brother. Appreciate you. Go ahead on Nuruddin. It's on you. Go ahead, bro.
It is because I just got a call from one of my old students. He has a 13-year-old, and his 13-year-old is telling him how bad it is when he's trying to talk to his peers, like his like the girls in his school, and he's saying that it's gotten so bad that they are just too damn mean. He has to venture outside the school in order to date a black chick, and he's running into the same problems to the point where he has to go to, because I live in New York, he's going to the Spanish community and getting a girlfriend, and the thing about it is they're more receptive to him. They're more receptive. You can't be yourself around a lot of these black chicks because they'll see it as weakness. That you cannot like anime, you can't like video games, you can't like books, not certain comic books, because they'll see it as lame. And I think that the reason why Adele got with what's his name,
Rich Paul,
is because she saw he was himself. And I think the reason why a lot of these women that are falling in love with a lot of black guys, because they see that when they get with them, they stay themselves. They stay true to themselves. They don't have to change up. And I guess they like the quirkiness. But with Lizzo and all those other women, they showed. I had a picture of Adele when she was bigger and when she was smaller. I had a picture of Lizzo when she was at her same weight and she got bigger. And the thing is that when they get bigger, they get more, I don't know, violent or more nasty. That's why black men are staying away. Black men are saying, "No, I'm not putting over this crap." And plus, if they got things to lose, they're not going to put
Okay.
themselves in danger.
Well, let me be clear about this now. I'm not. Again. I've dealt with.
What happened?
Oh, I thought it was me. I thought it was.
I'm good. You straight? Can you hear me? Am I good? Am I good?
Yeah, we can hear you now. I'm
Yeah,
like, what the?
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
you
Yeah,
good.
my
You
bad.
good.
But something's going on. I don't know what the hell. I got to redo my wiring. One of my wires, I think I got a short. Anyway, listen. All women have the shits, bro, or with the shits. Okay, every woman can be
We're
with
not
the shit.
saying that.
I know. I'm making this clear, Nuruddin, so people don't try to say it. Black women don't come back around and try to say this. This is me, a man that deals with black women exclusively. Okay, so listen, I understand that, but what you guys aren't understanding is for you've had the luxury of never having to compete ever before and having to poison the well water to the point of where women weren't pursuing black men like this. This is what the ultimate thing here is that other women are pursuing black men. Okay.
That's right.
I don't know if you guys have gotten the memo. Oh, these other women are targeting themselves. These white girls ain't out here getting ass for Brad and Chad. Brad and Chad don't like asses. Okay. All these motherfucking thick ass white girls, all of a sudden, bro. I saw a white girl in the gym yesterday, bro. She was doing nothing but motherfucking the booty lifter, fucking what's the name, bro? Butt
Squats.
buster. No, the ass machine, Nuruddin. The goddamn
that.
hip extension machine that works on nothing but glutes. And she had on some weird shit that was like an ass shaping, bro. She had on ass shaping tights, y'all.
Wow.
Yes,
Compression pants. The
yes,
ass was
that's the new style.
yeah. I'm not these were just wearing. These were like workout pants, purposely made, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right around the ass was it's like
Yeah, to
circles,
keep
right?
it, to
Yeah,
keep it perfect, right? So
yeah.
again, man, like I said, who do you think you guys are doing this? These women are doing this shit for. They're not doing it for fucking the men that they are. They're starting to see that okay, well, oh shit, like you said, the black man has gotten out of this thing of where all these niggas in jail, all of them dumb. No, black men are some of the most people that enter into entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Trade skills, all these different things, whatnot, what have you, and upwardly mobile. So these women are starting to motherfucking look on and pay attention too, because okay, this dude isn't just a walking dick anymore. He actually can provide for me everything else that I want out of life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, y'all need to get with the fucking shits for real because these bitches ain't playing. They
And they're
putting they
starting in
putting
high school
pressure.
now.
They putting pressure.
They're starting in junior high school and high school now.
Shout out to Tobo 791 for the 10, brother. Thank you. Great stream. Let me go to JoJo, man. Go ahead, JoJo. What's on you, fam?
What's going on, y'all? Y'all heard?
Yeah, you got it, bro.
See, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I told y'all at first I feel like a traitor or whatever, but I'm gonna be honest, man. The type of shit my homeboys be telling me they be going through now with these girls, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad I ain't in that shit no more. But it's just like some of you starting to see now, like I ain't gonna rag on the hoes. I'm gonna just tell y'all something I say. Jap made a video. He was basically saying, "Does the BW make the black man happy?" Right? And I was just thinking about it, and I was like, none of my homeboys, my uncles, you know what I'm saying, not family, none of this shit. I ain't never heard the niggas be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, this bitch do what I need her to do, she do everything I need her to do, I'm in love with it. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't never heard a nigga, you know what I'm saying, give excitement about it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it's just like, man, it's bad out here, especially, man, listen, when I be telling y'all, when I be talking to my homeboys, and niggas just be, bro, I can't find me a decent girl for shit. Oh, they got this trauma, they done been through some shit, or it's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
So it's the same story.
Yeah, and but these are young, like my homeboys the same age, be 21, 22, 23. It's just like, man, the type of shit they tell me, like my homeboy Jordan, I told y'all, he, you know what I'm saying? We basically like blood brothers at this point. But it's just like the type of shit that this dude has been through when he tell me about his experiences, bro, it's just all type of shit. Like, yeah, one girl he was talking to, right? And, he said it started off cool, this, that, this, that. But over the course of like 3 months, he just turned into a whole nother person, cussing him out, talking bad to him. I kept asking him, I'm like, bro, why are you choosing to deal with that? He was just like, because I care about it. I told him, I was like, nigga, if a bitch care about you, she not gonna put you through that. Like I was telling, like what my deal do. She will cook for you. She will clean for you. She'll make sure you good, nigga. I was like, don't subject yourself to bullshit because you love a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Too many.
Hey,
Like I've been saying this for the longest.
and
Black
shout out to
men love to
JoJo.
a fault.
Jojo, let me expound on that real quick, bro. And
Okay.
that too, brothers are getting out of this Stockholm syndrome, bro. Niggas are getting out of this. Oh, I can only deal with black women, or shout out to SKC. I remember SKC told the story one of the first time he was on my panel, and I'm gonna meet you up real quick. Jojo, you got loud ass background, bro. No, that ain't you. That's no, that's you. I got it. All right, cool. I got it. So who was that? Hold on.
Who's that?
Hold on. I don't know. Oh, yes,
Hello.
Asa. Oh yeah, hold on, Aisha. I'm gonna get to you real quick. Hey, you got something in the background. Can you mute your background for me? Your TV or something? You got it's too loud. Can you turn it down a little bit?
Who, me?
Yeah,
It's kind of quiet where I'm at. Hold on one second.
maybe it's platinum.
Cause I got
No,
my
it's cool.
I got my headphones on. So
Okay, well it's cool. I'll mute you. I'll mute you in a second. It's on you next. So just 1 second. All right. So yeah, like JoJo was saying, brothers are getting away from this I only can deal with black women thing. Okay, there's something that we were told that you're a traitor, you're a self hater, you're this, you're that. If you open yourself up to other options of women, which every other man does that, because these women don't complain and say anything about the black men that the black women that divest and weigh their options and all this different shit, right? So brothers are getting out of this mind bending that's been ingrained in us for I don't know so how long, and actually is attempting and to try it, bro. Because it's kind of awkward and weird, if you go from black women exclusively and you try another group of women, because it's like, okay, well, damn, we culturally, what is she like, and does she understand like the little jokes and shit or whatever, not what have you? Is she gonna understand it? She gonna be this? It's a wholly different experience, but brothers are getting more uncomfortable. Why? I mean, excuse me, getting more comfortable with it because these women are starting to come to them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I hopped on a little app shit once I got back out here, and bro, white women like hitting the shit, whatever. And I'm just like, nah, I can't fuck with you because I don't fuck with white girls. But it was just amazing to me as to how these white girls was like, liking niggas like that. I didn't know white girls fuck with niggas like that because I never paid attention to white girls. But yeah, man, brothers are definitely coming up out of that real quick. And that's the thing about it is brothers are starting to motherfucking investigate that noise, shout to platinum, you know what I'm saying, to see what's really going on if these women are showing interest. Because hey, at the end of the day, hey, you're gonna see what she got to offer, especially throwing that pussy your way. Shout out to KP. I love Felicia Richard type women. Yeah, man, but those women are almost everything but dead and gone, bro.
Extinct.
Yeah, man. But Jojo, do you have anything else, man, before we go to Aisha?
Yeah, the last thing I was gonna say, to expound upon that, you just have to just look around at what you see, because I've been saying this for a while too. When was the last time you actually seen a black couple like happy to be together? I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I go in the stores and stuff, when I yell and shit like that, I only see either it be dudes with their homeboys or it be groups of girls or girls with their kids. You never see couples like that no more.
Okay. All right, bet. Appreciate you, bro. Aisha, it's on you. Go ahead. Aisha, you can unmute. Yeah, go ahead.
okay, first of all, I just want to say, good afternoon to everybody because I just kind of like tapped in, so I don't know which I was talking to that prior in the beginning of the live video, but I will say this about interracial relationships. Me personally, I don't care. That's your business. That's your life. Do whatever you want to do. Period. Just don't disrespect your own race. That's my thing on it. And about the whole Jeezy and Jeannie situation, when I was on the blogs, like for example, I was looking at the Shade Room, I saw a lot of positive comments coming from Black women. They was actually happy that she was with somebody like Jeezy, and of course you're going to see positive and negative comments. You know what I'm saying? But that don't faze me at all. You know what I'm saying? For some people, it may be a problem. That's on them. But if Jeezy is happy with the person he want to be with, then that's his choice. That's his business. I don't care. You know. But I kind of find it interesting when it was like Serena Williams, for example, and she got married to a white man, and everybody. And I saw a lot of comments, on social media coming from Black men. They was all pissed
That
off and
that
shit. Like,
that was
you know what I'm saying? They was all
well,
pissed off, like, damn, why she with a white dude, and this and that and the third. So
Okay,
I
so
don't.
let
It
me.
wasn't that she was with, like,
Well, hold on, let me say.
It gotta be both. It gotta be both sides.
Yeah, but
Like
let me ask. Hold on, let me ask you this, Asia, because this is the thing, right? And I don't know where you saw all of these inquiries or opinions about um um
I see
uh
it on Twitter. I see it on Shade Room. I see it on
okay.
Ballers Alert. Any
Okay.
because I look
Well,
at
no, no,
blogs.
I'm talking specifically the Serena Williams thing. Listen, nobody wants Serena Williams. I'm sorry.
And that's
I'm
the
sorry.
truth, and that's real shit because nobody wasn't checking for her when she was coming up wearing beads and shit in her hair. Everybody just liked the fact that she had a nice body. But my
Yeah,
thing
but
is, now that she's married to a white man, I personally saw comments from some black men, not all, because all y'all
well,
don't give a damn.
well,
But
you're
I'm
right.
just
Well, this
saying.
this is what I'm saying. It's very very few. So this one's every now and again we have the
But
the black.
I didn't
Well, no, no,
generalize and say
no, it's
all
cool.
black men.
No, no, no. Listen. You don't have to make that distinction. We automatically understand that. It's just the fact of the matter. We're going to give a little bit of clarity to the point. And this is the importance about when we have conversations about things, just being completely, transparent and totally honest. The thing is this: black women care a whole lot more about what black men do, relationship wise, from a racial standpoint,
I think it's
than
both sides. I
well, no,
think it's both
it's
sides.
not.
Yes, it is.
It's not
It's
though.
both
It's
sides.
not.
It's both sides.
Yeah,
You can't just put it all on black women. Everybody got to take accountability, and
yeah,
it's
but
from
Hey,
both
fantastic.
sides too.
Let
yeah.
me
It's
throw
from
this in
both
real quick.
sides.
Let me throw this in real quick. See, the thing about the interracial thing is not about who. It's about what they do after the fact. Like for example, you cannot give me one example of a black dude who changed his whole the way he behaved. He didn't go from talking the way he talked to using conjectures and juxtapositions and speaking like a white dude. With Serena
He
Williams,
stayed the
she
same.
just
No,
with Serena
that's a.
Williams.
Go ahead.
Hold on, let me finish real quick. With Serena Williams, she changed her behavior. You had this girl on the cover of some magazine. Goddamn, you look like she bleached her face. See, this is the thing, and y'all cannot tell me y'all have not seen this. When a black girl get with a white dude, she changed her voice. She extra nice to him. She speak proper. But when it's a black dude, it just nigga, I'm gonna speak how the fuck I want to speak. But when a black dude with a white girl, he talks the same as if he was talking how he would around his homeboys. He just wouldn't use the word nigga probably, but that's it.
But I kind of find it interesting that with a black man and a black woman, they together. Let's say he started from the bottom up, broke. Both of y'all broke. I'm just making an example. She's with the black one with you through
Wow.
everything. Saw your
There we go.
struggles,
that
helped
Wait
you
a
doesn't
get
minute.
to
happen.
Wait,
point A
That
to
doesn't
point
listen.
B.
happen.
Yeah, hold on,
That
hold
doesn't
on.
happen.
Wait. Listen.
Yeah, let me.
Cut you
Can I say?
off.
Yeah, hey,
I
wait,
didn't.
hold on, hey, wait,
I
wait.
didn't cut you
I
off.
know, wait, Asia, I'm finna straighten it now. Hey, let her say her piece, brothers, and we'll make sure everybody gets their turn. We gonna go, Roger. We gonna go, my man, Fitness, and then we'll go Platinum, and then we'll go around accordingly. So go ahead, finish your saying, Asia. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So, like I said before, I kind of find it interesting that when a black woman is with a black man, they hold each other down through everything. And he got goals and aspirations in life. He gets to a certain level of success. Then all of a sudden, it's like, well, fuck you. Let me go chase somebody else from a different race. And I don't appreciate that at all. And you just
Okay.
dump shorty, who been there with you through thick and thin, and then it's like if you see an average white rich woman would not be checking for no damn broke ass black men. Let's just keep it real. That would not never ever happen. I never seen a rich white woman
Well,
will go for a black broke ass man or
Jeremy
Yeah,
Meeks.
average.
yeah.
Other than
Jeremy
dick.
Meeks.
Other than
Jer,
dick.
Jer,
You know what
Jeremy
I'm saying?
Meeks.
yeah, Asia,
Jeremy Meeks.
are you?
Other than a big ass dick.
No,
No.
no.
Jeremy
Whoa,
Meeks.
wait, whoa, Asia, don't tell on yourself now, baby.
Whoa,
Now
whoa,
hold
whoa,
on.
yeah,
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 hey,
exactly.
hey.
You know
All
what,
right,
man?
Asia, we gonna, hey, you be careful what you
I,
say,
I,
because
All
it
right.
will be used against you.
caught
Now,
that new.
hold on. Platinum was right. I'm just gonna say that Platinum was right. But listen, like he was saying, Jeremy Meeks, you know who Jeremy Meeks is, right, Asia?
Ooh.
Jeremy Meeks,
No,
Model
sorry.
dude.
prison bay. Y'all called him prison bay.
Yeah, the
That was
green
Oh,
eye.
oh,
Right.
oh, oh, I know you talking about, yeah.
You know that billionaire heiress bought that nigga. She literally bought that nigga, had a baby by him, and then gone about his way.
Yep.
Well, that's one person. That's one example.
You
But
Well,
said
name
name
again,
one.
but
You
name a
said
lot.
name one.
Name
well,
a
hold on,
lot.
No,
hold
you
on.
said name one.
I can name you a couple more. Jay Electronica. Jay Electronica got rich. I think she's some type of royalty over there in the UK.
But he
She
got
got a
money though. But he's not broke.
No. Jay
He
Electronica
never
don't got
mind.
money like that.
He got
Nah,
money. He got money.
he don't. See,
Yes,
look,
he do. Yes, he do.
no.
See,
He
step
got
on the
money.
college campus. I guarantee you will see white girls with regular broke black dudes. I
Well, again, yeah,
guarantee you.
that's what I'm saying. And again, is we trying to this. So this is the thing, Asia. So, and I believe you for the most part, yeah. No wealthy woman is going to deal with,
What about an
a
Asian
broke man.
woman? Yeah.
Well, Asian women, again, most
Yeah. It's all
dudes
about
don't really.
finances. It's money.
Asian women don't want niggas
Well,
don't
hold
want
on.
Asian women like that,
It's
man. I'm
money.
sorry.
It's money
Brother,
and security. It's
A-
But
money
yeah,
and
let me
Asian women.
security.
go. Oh, let me go to Roger. Let me go to my man Roger, and then we'll go to Platinum, and we'll move it around. Go ahead, Roger's on you.
I was gonna say, those stories of ride or dies. I don't know how abundant you see them, but I don't see them very well. I see black women leaving very productive men for nothing, but I don't. It's rare that I see them riding from beginning to end with a black man. The thing with Serena Williams, black men didn't give a damn about her marrying that white dude. What we was more making fun of it because we like when we saw that picture with him with the shirt off, we were like, oh, so you said we corny and we this and this is what you want? Okay, it wasn't really us hating. It was us seeing. You didn't go to white community because you wanted better. We could clearly see that physically you didn't want better. You just wanted to be with white men. So no black person was hated. We just saw what it really was. You would take any white man.
All right, Platt, it's on you.
Oh well, from experience, I've seen wealthy Asian women date service members, guys in the military, guys who practically had no money. I mean, they nothing, and these women had Benzes, and they were breaking themselves over those guys or Asian women. So you've seen that. Black men are in very high demand. The problem with this issue is black women are not. So when we say this equal thing, it's not equal because black men have options. They do not have to deal with black women. But the reality is, and if you're going to be honest, black women, they can only deal with black men. No other men wants them. And this is the bitter pill that nobody wants to talk about. And so we can have Essence festivals and Lonnie Love can sit up there with all that makeup on. And here comes
And throw us
Jada
under a
Pinkett.
bus.
Yeah, Jada Pinkett Smith and Lizzo and talk about how you love yourself. You can say that all you want. That's not going to stop people from doing what they do. Nobody's going to bother them. People are not going to. You can talk about it, but when actions speak louder than words, people are going to go after people they're attracted to. And unless black women change, unless they lose weight, unless they recapture what their natural body is, a natural body type, become feminine, they are going to be left behind. Only
Facts.
to the dust, to the men that they say don't like dusty men. Those are, and I'm starting to catch it. I'm starting to see that, why they don't like dusty men? Because those are the only men in their lives.
Yeah.
Dusty men. They're not dealing with regular men. The only men they're dealing with, yes, dusty men.
And even when they claim they don't like them, Platinum, they end up getting pregnant by them. But we ain't gonna get
But
into
I'm
that
saying
And having kids.
I'm saying they're saying the black man is dusty. The group of men that those women who believe that deal with are the lower end dusty men. They're not the better grade of men.
Yeah. Hey, hold on, Asia. Before you go, let me read the super chat. Shout out to my man, Alka Balon, 69. Never heard of black man boycotting a movie because of the. Hold up, I got mute and the thing. Hold on, let me see. Here we go. All right, black. Never heard of black men boycotting a movie because the black woman in that movie is with a white man. But how many times, how many movies were boycotted by black women because that black man is in a movie with a white woman? Yeah. And Nate Parker was another big part of that too. I think Nate Parker has like either a white woman he deals with or some shit like that. So yeah, that's another big point.
And can I say something, Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had also that model Sabria Majors saying that she's not getting up. She's literally complaining that men aren't approaching her. Literally. And this is a plus size. This is Sabria Majors, the plus size model right here. She's complaining that black men aren't even approaching her. She's complaining that men are not approaching. Men don't approach anymore.
Well, we already told her, man.
So
she's in a wrong. That's a regional problem. She's out West Coast. She's in Cali, And you know, that's the thing. If she run, she's causing her own misery. She bring her ass to the East Coast.
Yeah.
She'll be pregnant in a month, if
She
not a
gets
week.
slayed quick. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
But
and yes.
let me go to SKC, man. Man, SKC has said anything, man. And I shouted you out, bro. Thank you for the my cash app earlier, man.
Mr. C.
Go ahead, SKC. It's you, man. You there? There you go.
Hey, what's going on,
He's
man?
right here.
You got it.
Yeah, I just had a question for Miss Smith. A while ago, she stated that she didn't care about people in their interracial relationships. She just stated, just don't disrespect your race. What would constitute disrespecting your race?
Talk like just like which some of you guys was going in on black women talking about like Dusty, and I'm just paraphrasing it, but just calling them out their names, calling them dusty bitches. And don't get me wrong, there are dusty people out there. It's both sides. It's not just dusty ass black bitches. You got some dusty ass black dudes too who don't wash their ass and brush their teeth. It's both. It's both sides. But at the end of the day, when shit goes down, we all gotta stay on code. So all this, oh, I don't date black women. I don't date black women. I don't date black men. Vice versa. At some point, we gotta come together. This divisive shit don't make any sense.
So Miss Smith, um, all of the different things that you stated, black men and black women do while they're together.
Excuse me? I'm lost. What you say?
All the things that you just stated that you said are disrespectful, black men and black women do that already while they're together.
Yeah. But when shit goes
so
wrong,
how does it make a difference? Disrespect is disrespect, right?
Exactly. But when you with a significant other that's from a different race, and let me just make an example. Like, let's say for example, if you in an interracial relationship, would you allow your significant other, whether she's white or Asian or Latino, call you the N-word?
Could you repeat that?
Now my girl, her mama black, but her daddy is like one of them, like mixed white dudes.
We're not talking about I'm sorry, say that again.
Well, could you repeat that? Your question?
I said that. I say, for example, if your significant other is from a different race, let's say white, Asian, Latino. I'm talking about white Latinas. I'm not talking about Afro Latinas. Decide to use the N-word. Would you let that shit rock? Would you let that go down?
Nah, I mean, I am in that type of marriage, but I wouldn't allow that, and they wouldn't do that anyway because they would find that as disrespectful. But I'm wondering what you mean by as long as ones are not disrespecting their race, because now you're talking about the other person.
Yeah, like don't say anything negative about black women.
But
don't call them out their names. Don't call them bitches.
Yeah.
None of that shit shouldn't phase you if you with somebody that you love, supposedly.
So
but we're doing that, and we're together.
So here's my question.
Hold on, so hold on. So are you saying, like, so once you get in an interracial relationship, are you saying that a black man loses the right to speak to black women negatively at all? Is that what you're saying?
I've seen it happen before. I've seen it happen before. For example, Ice-T. He's with Coco, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's white, whatever. Cool. That's their relationship. They've been together for a long time. But sometimes he would say negative, derogatory statements about black women.
Okay,
and
so hold on.
On that.
Yeah, but why? So listen. So this is the issue and problem you always seem to have. So even once that person goes into that interracial relationship, right? Do they become the other race, or do they remain their same race?
I'm breaking up. My phone about to die. Shit.
Oh shit, phone about to die. Okay.
Yeah, phone battery's out done.
Okay, but can you answer that question for me before you leave, before your phone dies, before you have to bounce out? Does that person lose their race once they date another race? Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Does that person lose their own race once they date or they marry into another race?
Say that again, cause I got my
I
phone on
said,
charger.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna ask you. So does a person lose their own race once they marry or date into another race?
It depends. I can't speak on everybody.
What?
Wow.
Wait,
It
wait,
What?
how?
depends
Wait, what?
Wow.
Wait.
because you got
Okay, so
some,
hold on,
like
wait,
I
wait.
said, I just seen it.
So hold up. Do you
I'm
understand? Hold
speaking
up.
from
Do you?
experience, and I
Yeah, but
seen
do
it
you
happen.
understand? Listen what you're saying. No, no, no. Listen what you're saying. You know, racial is that's like we're talking genetically. We're not talking about cultural. We're talking about like, do you if a black man starts dating a white woman, does he become a white man or anything other than a black man?
No, no, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. He's
Okay.
still gonna be at
All
the
right.
end of the day. He's still gonna be black. Yeah.
All right, so cool. With that being understood, okay, and just factual and blatantly obvious on his face, how can that man lose his ability to assess something that's going on with his race simply because he's dating a person that's not of his race? If a woman is being disrespectful, a black woman is being disrespectful, she's being violent, she's being aggressive, she's being disorderly, she's being uncooperative, whatever she's being, just because that man is dating or married to a woman that's not black, that doesn't eliminate his right to assess that as a black man. Do you disagree with that?
Um, somewhat.
So what's the problem, the issue you have with it? When again, you already agreed to the premise that a man does not lose his race simply because he dates out or mates out. So how does he therefore lose his right as a person of that race to critique another person of his same race?
Um, I'm. It's not coming out the way how I want to say it. I would just say, just don't say anything. You know,
Oh, so
And,
so
and,
so
and
just
and
hold
there
on.
it is.
just keep it to yourself.
And that's the
So
problem.
so no so
And
hold
that's
on
the
so wait
problem.
so hold on Durandine. So hold on so Asia, how are deficiencies corrected?
Say that again.
How are deficiencies, issues, or problems? How are they corrected?
How are they corrected? Well,
Yes.
okay. For example, if somebody's dating in an interracial relationship, just be mindful. Just have respect for both sides, your own race, and the person you with. Because at the end of the day, you came from a black woman. Just see it as that.
Let
Am
me
I
let,
black?
let, 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 let me hold on, hold on, hold on,
Okay.
hold on.
Now,
Let me,
now
I
y'all
got to
heard
say
it,
this,
right?
right?
Just because
Y'all
you
heard
There
it,
it
right?
is.
feminine,
Let me
don't
say
mean
this
that
real
you're
quick.
masculine.
I got to say this
Now,
real quick, man.
again,
Listen.
y'all should
Check
be
this out.
thanking me for asking the
So
question, man.
That excuse is so
Hey,
excuse my language, Mr. Fantastic, but I got to say it.
It's so
That excuse
basic.
is so motherfucking tired, man. Just
the
because
reason
look,
why
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. It's
so
2021. Generation Z does not give a fuck. They do not give a fuck about that because you came from a motherfucking shit. That don't excuse
you
disrespect.
came
Yeah, I think
And
from
when
a
you
black
when
woman
yeah,
and
somebody
because
you
Tay
hold
Diggs
on,
came.
hold on,
missed the
Don't
memo.
say
hold on.
anything
If
derogatory
somebody
about
disrespects you,
one.
you have to address that disrespect.
Period.
All this your mama that's the reason
Period.
we got going on.
Y'all disrespect us.
I cannot for the life of me understand that bullshit ass excuse.
Y'all are
Because
All right,
definitely
all
I'm,
right,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
tell
hold
you,
on,
Yeah,
hold
I
on,
think Tay
real
Diggs
quick,
missed the
hold
real
on.
memo on
quick.
that
Hey,
one.
2021.
make sure we go one at a time. Hold on, hold on. All right, JoJo's good. We're gonna go to Mr. KP next, and then I'm gonna say something. Somebody got some clipping or clicking. Hold on, let me see what that is.
What is
Yeah,
that?
somebody.
Yeah, that was her. All right, cool. Yeah, Ace, you got a weird clipping thing going on with your headphones. I think it's your headphones bumping up against your shirt or something. But go ahead,
I
Mr.
think
KP.
Tay
Go
Diggs
ahead.
missed that.
so like I always say, you take water and you take a drop of dark food coloring and you drop it in there, right? What is it now? So what women have an issue with is that, like with Jeezy, once the baby has been, you know, you impregnate a woman from another race, the baby's black. Interracial, you might want to call it mixed, but the baby's black. Society
Thank
will
you.
look at it as black. The Asian
Thank you.
community will look at that baby as black. If it was
Thank
with a
you.
white young lady, a baby be black. If it was an Arab, baby be black. Black Asian, all that, blackanese and all that is black. What they're
Blasian.
worried about is that when we have a child with another woman that's not them, the baby's still considered black, and then it might have whatever features of the mother, the long hair, the slanted eyes, whatever, the cheekbones, but the baby is still black. So the whole mama thing go out the window. All right. We control whether or not the
Yeah.
baby's going to be that. All right. If you don't get on board on the train with us, then we'll say, okay, go the Jeezy route or go the Rich Paul route. Because if he had a child with Adele, the baby's black, be interracial, but be black with cheekbones of the mother, whatever it be. But I say this: there's three types of women. It's not even about race. People stuck on race. It's types. I rather date it's like the Cosby Show type, the Family Matters type, or the Good Times type. All right. If you if a person comes from a childhood of professional parents, military, whatever, they're more upstanding. I mean, they're gonna do stuff, but their mentality is they've been in a lifestyle of a lot more security and wealth of certain degree. The Family Matters is the blue collar family. Dad's a cop. Dad works for the whatever the
Chicago
transit,
Police Department,
something like that, a transit or something. Mom might work a job that's blue collar. Then you got Good Times, living in the projects, even though they still had a strong family household. Or the Parkers, I'm talking about. You can see they were a single parent household. It depends on the type of person you deal with, their background. I can eye you up and talk to you in 5 minutes and say, I know the type of lifestyle you come with. You don't match my type. It ain't even got to deal with race. I can listen to your speech tone, how you say your words, your accent to a certain degree. I can determine whether or not you have a certain mindset on how you think, your perspective. I'll say, okay, it was nice meeting you, and I'm gonna go about my business because I might align better with a Cosby Show type or a Family Matters type, or a Laura or a Denise. Well, I ain't gonna say Denise, a Rudy type. Or even on Good Times, Thelma was bad as hell. She had some good, wholesome values, even though she was living in the projects. But it all depends on the type of person you are from your background, not just on your race. If your mindset don't match mine, I ain't dealing with you. So that's my point.
yeah. And
All right,
when she
hold on,
said that
hold
you
on,
came from a
Nerdine, hold on,
black
Nerdine,
woman,
Nerdine, Nerdine, hold on, Nerdine. Shout out to
yeah,
Big Unc for the 5. My black mama and white girlfriend, cool as fuck, no cap, lol. Shout out to Big Unc, man, appreciate you. Yeah, she dropped off, so I guess she'll probably come back. The link is still down there if she wants to. But let me get to Bro Truth, man. Go ahead, Bro Truth.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Hey, thanks for having me on. It's fantastic.
You got it,
One
bro.
thing that we continue to hear is the protection of dysfunction. You can't criticize us. They take it as an attack. All we saying is, look, a bonnet is not meant for a grocery store. You know what I mean? How about we try to be, fulfill your role as a woman. Be a little bit more feminine. Stop cursing every 5 words. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with saying, hey, we would much rather y'all not be, E Honda size. Like I would much rather be able to, not worry about my suspension if you get in my car. You know, like what's wrong with not wanting to date a blueberry? So the protection racket of dysfunction, it happens and occurs all the time. We had a prime example just now. Just you can't say anything about black women. You can't say anything, even though it's for their benefit. Even though, look, we're pointing out shit that we want to change, because guess what? We are the market. Black men are the market. Whether you realize it or not, the majority of black women want black men, and we are the market, and we dictate what we see as valuable. But this fucking upside down world has put in their heads, you can be 300 pounds, be a strong, independent woman, and you'll get Morris Chestnut one day. 6-pack abs, 6 figures. He's out there, girl. He waiting on you. You don't got to change shit. You ain't got to do no self reflection. I mean, how many people know? How many girls that are completely they don't have any regrets. They don't have any ability to say, I'm sorry, I apologize, or look back on the situation, well, damn, I really kind of fucked that up. No, it's all about empowering and embracing your fuck ups and not even learning from it. That made me the woman that I am. I don't regret anything. Like what? Even not even those fucking 10 dicks in one night. You don't even though they gave you motherfucking STDs out the ass. You don't regret that. No, it made me powerful having herpes.
Yeah. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this shit it don't make no fucking sense, bro. It's all about this empowerment at all costs. There's empowerment at all costs, and it's really nothing to be empowered about. Go ahead, man.
All right, hey y'all, and I found the thing that
Can
I
I say
wanted
something?
to show y'all real quick, right? Hold on, Nerdine. Hold on. So let me do this. Let me show this to y'all. And hey, Asia, do me a favor. Hey, you gotta your headphones are like clicking up against something. You gotta like stop moving them around or something, or get a better connection. Asia, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nah, you got more clacking and clicking than we can hear you.
It's charging.
Are you playing spoons by chance? What the fuck?
I'm gonna just mute you and I'll unmute you when it's time for you to talk. It's just a joke. Calm down now. Don't get in your feels. It's just a little
calm
joke. But
down.
the audio is killing the joint. Hold on. So hey, let me show this to y'all, man. This is what I was talking about, right? And this is why I say that. Why did this woman ever marry Dwayne Wade? You know what I'm saying? This is some shit right here, bro. She's not over this, clearly, right? So let me scroll back up so you guys can see it. Make sure you guys can see it. Okay, yeah. Gabrielle Union reveals why she was broken. She reveals she was broken after Dwayne Wade fathered child in new memoir, right? All right. So here we go. To say I was devastated is to pick a word on a low shelf for convenience, she wrote. The experience of Dwayne having a baby so easily while I was unable left my soul not just broken into pieces, but shattered into fine dust scattering in the wind. Okay. Union said she chose to love him and forgive him after Wade worked to be forgiven each day, but the actress questioned whether she would have made a different choice now. The advice I would give myself now is to leave, she wrote. The me of today would not have what the hell? What was that?
Wow.
Would not have stayed with him, but would I be who I am now without that pain? So again, man, I'm telling you, look at this what this woman described. You know, just the mistake that he made, right? She's getting still decided to stay with that man and try to fucking make a healthy relationship out of it. Yeah, man, that shit is just doomed before it even starts. But Asia, go ahead.
Um, about what exactly?
I thought you was gonna say something.
I mean,
You dropped out.
I pretty much said what I said. I mean, all of this don't apply to me at the end of the day because I'm married and I'm with a black man. So,
Okay, great. How long you been married?
6 years.
I had a quick question though.
6 years, good.
I had a quick question. So what do you consider to be attacks on black women?
I mean, because I just came from another live and they pretty much having the same conversation you have on a beautiful Sunday about black woman this, black woman that. So I'm like, where's all this hurt and trauma coming from?
No. Specifically, I like. Could you give me an example?
Let me say this, bro.
Give me an example.
Hold on, real quick. Well, bro, hold on. Let me say this. Aisha. Okay, so is it hurt and trauma, or is it?
I think it's both. I think it have to be something deep inside for somebody to feel that way. You know, like you don't.
Well, hold on. Why can't it just simply be a group of black men who have similar experiences with black women, and we're having a discussion about them to see what if anything could be done to get black women to understand what black men truly want to try and fix the issue and problem, as you said, to where black women and black men should be together so that more of that can happen.
That. I never said that black women and men should be together. I said date who you want to date. You know. I never
okay,
said.
But hold on. But you also said though, like I said, no group of people, right? You use the same thing I said, where a group of people, in order to make it, you're gonna, the majority is obviously gonna be black people with black people, white people with white people, so on and so forth, right? So in order for a more healthy relationship, long-lasting relationships to happen, and the future of black people, that's gonna have to happen, correct?
But it does.
Black men.
It does happen. There's long-lasting black, relationships that y'all don't see.
The
Y'all just,
numbers don't say. Look, wait. We talk, but the numbers don't say that though.
but you can't follow the numbers. They not always
You
accurate.
have to follow the
They
numbers.
not always 100% accurate. Just like the COVID,
So,
you
Asia,
know.
let me ask you this question.
Women
So,
lie,
Asia,
men lie,
so
numbers
hold
don't.
on. Yeah, but hold on, Asia. So, Asia, let me ask you this question. So, Asia, if I
Numbers
told
do
you,
lie.
hold on, Asia, just real quick. So, if I told you there's a 50% chance as you walk out your house today, you're gonna expire, you're gonna die. Would you walk out your door?
No.
All right. So that's why numbers matter. Numbers do matter.
To you, it
If you
does. To
no
you, it
to you, you just to you it does. I just gave you the scenario.
That's not a
I
good
just
scenario.
asked you. That is a scenario. I just asked you if you had a 50% guaranteed 50% chance of not living, stepping out your door, would you step out your door? Most wise people are going to say hell no. If you have the choice to do it, you don't have to. Of course, you're not going to take that risk. That's what I'm saying. Numbers matter because again, you live your life according to the numbers. If you drink and drive, I mean, what do you expect? There's a higher chance of having an accident, killing yourself, right?
But
Those are
that's like
numbers.
making an example about COVID. 90 half of the people don't want to take the vaccine, and people are willing to take their chance.
Yeah,
If
and
you
then,
think the
and most
numbers
of those
do,
people, and those people are the smart people because most of those people are healthy, and again, only 1% of the people are dying. So the people that are not taking the vaccine are actually, but we don't want to get into that. I don't want to get jammed up on that. But okay, cool. If you let me move on to CNG 215. Go ahead, brother. I'm gonna mute you up, Asian.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you loud and clear, brother. Go ahead.
All right. Real quick. It's a point that I wanted to touch on. An older point where she was saying like black dudes get upset seeing Serena or whatever. I want to say, man, I have so much in my mind that I want to say about that. Like a lot of black men that I know, like we over that shit. Like we was born into a world where you went to school and you seen like black women being beat during slavery and all these different things like that. And then you see like some black women was with white men during slavery. So we dealt with a lot of us dealt with that trauma and or whatever when we was younger. And we was like, well, you know what? It is what it is. Now, then you look in society today and you still see it. Like we dealt with that. We cool with that. We like, the white boy cool, whatever, or the white guy cool. It is what it is. I want to touch on the whole swirler divestment thing. This has been happening since the dawn of time. Like I looked at a geneticist, a European geneticist, Brian Stykes, I think his name is. He said he could not find from the blackest to the black to the whitest to the white. He could not find one black person that didn't have a small percentage of African DNA. As well, he could not find one European person in America that didn't have some type of African DNA and one black person who couldn't find no European DNA. That where he couldn't find no European DNA. Everybody down there on this planet is basically mixed, if unless from the continent. So that throws that whole argument. Like you can't go by phenotype because you dark as hell. Some of the most dark, even some people on the continent Africans have European DNA. So going back to the whole divestment swirler thing, all they did was slap a label on it. Like, if you look at the stats, they say that black women have over 300,000 biracial children a year. All these biracial children is not coming from black men that you see running around today. That's some of them terrorizing the community. You know what I mean? A lot of
Literally.
you get what I'm saying? Like that's not coming from black men. They just slapped the label on it. And I'm gonna give another opinion. I'm trying to make it short, and then I'm gonna give it back. But in my personal opinion, I believe this whole divestment swirler thing is a justification thing because they've been swirling, right? We see it. A lot of these black men who swirl today, got it from watching their mamas do it. They got it from watching their mamas with white men and shit like that. Or the black women cheating. Just because you don't marry them doesn't mean you're not swirling with them. So I don't understand. Like the black men are the first to get over seeing black women. I think it's more of a black woman thing. So I think the swirling movement is the justification to justify, the rest of the world being like, damn, these dudes put y'all on slavery or whatever, and y'all put them up on the pedestal. This is how y'all treat them, but y'all treating black men like this. You get what I'm saying? Because, like they said, the white skin covers a multitude of imperfections. So that's all. I think it's more of a justification thing because y'all been swirling. Y'all don't need black men's validation or permission to go swirl. So I don't know why you would put a label on it. Then y'all got books and tours and lectures and classes and courses on how to swirl with white men. Like what the hell? I looked at an Asian woman who did a video. She said she's embarrassed. She said the desperation from black women that she's seeing with white. She said, "Look, we date white men, but we would never disrespect or dishonor our Asian men the way we see black women." So that's all I want
Well,
to say.
well
I think
they
it's more of
do.
a justification to the rest of the world of the
Well,
behavior.
well, hold up, brother. That Asian woman who said that is a liar. They shit on Asian men. They literally do not want their men. Period.
What?
Yeah. That's
Asian women do not
Asian
want
women date
Asian
out
men.
at the highest rate.
Yeah.
Asian women are the only Asian women is the only demographic that dates out plus 10%. I think Asian women date out at like a 13% rate.
Mm-hmm.
It's high as fuck.
Yeah, I know
They
they
the
have the
highest.
highest.
Hold up. I lived over there. You want to talk about white boys? Niggas had it too, but bro, they broke themselves for white boys. They could if they could grow fucking wings, they would fly for the white boys if they could.
The thing about that is I'll give testimony to that because I was in Japan. Is I think is the attitude type of the man, then the physicality. Every woman will say ideally they want a man taller than them. The whole 6 foot thing. I'm only 5'11", but as long as you're taller than them, and if you're short, you can go the Kevin Hart route, put on about 15 pounds of muscle. As long as you look the masculine part, and then, like I said, your mentality is one of masculinity. I don't know about that alpha bullshit, but just being one of assertiveness. If you're real like laid back, not laid back, but kind of like timid, women don't go for that too much. Over there. So when they see something different, they're like, oh my God, he's a tall man, he's muscular, he's strong, he's assertive. Oh, I want him to impregnate me. I want him to protect me. I don't want him. He's 5'4", small, skinny. He cares about going to this little lounge playing video games for 8 to 10 hours, sleeping in a little box unit because everything over there is so small. They sleep in like the size of a cubicle. They want the Americanized version of a man. They want the strength, or European types, whatever. They want the Ronaldo types. They want the guy that they can say, because women like this feeling of saying, "That's my man. That's my husband."
Yeah. Hold on. Asia, you got. I don't know if you can hear it, but you gotta. Yeah. So you good now. Whatever you're doing now, don't stop doing it. Well, no, now you've done with that.
The last person that was just talking, I have to dispute that because I know I don't know, but I have friends that are Asian, and one person told me that because you were saying how Asian women they like something different, etc., etc. But don't you think, in terms of that, it's also about financial it's not coming out. Don't you think it's
security?
Security, sustainability.
Well, over there, we're not talking about over here.
It's a business. It's not.
So in the United States, in the United States, we live in a capitalistic society. It's business. So the reason why I don't date the chick that works at Burger King, even though she might be pretty and she might be feminine to a certain degree, is that I look at the liabilities of if I'm a guy making a decent income and she doesn't make a decent income and we get married and have kids, then if something happens when we split up in this country right here, I'm gonna be paying out the pocket for the next X amount of years. Now, we were talking about women over there in other countries now. Their situations over there, their laws are totally different, to which they have desires of another type of guy that's not of their own race because of not the financial motive. It's the whole natural motive of I want an assertive man, a physically opposing man. That's why I tell guys, get your strength up, work out a little bit, your mentality too, because I've seen a lot of guys realize, you can work out and do all the gym stuff, but you still don't got an assertive mindset. You're kind of timid. Women can smell that.
But you know what though? Let me clarify myself a little bit. I didn't mean in that aspect. We know that the highest interracial union in America is between white men and Asian women. We understand that. I'm not talking about that type of disrespect.
That's all business related.
Yeah, you got Asian women that compliment white men features and shit like that over Asian men. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you don't see Asian women calling Asian men bullet bags. There was a black district attorney who was out here calling black men bullet bags. You don't see Asian women posting pictures of Asian men being
Wow.
lynched with smiley emojis.
Man. That's
Okay,
a whole
that's
nother
the
thing.
type of disrespect I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
I got you, brother. I know you're talking about the extreme shit. The way, black, all
You
black babies,
you
all
go
black
to
male
the
babies to be
clubhouse
aborted type shit. Yeah.
when you
Asian
look
women
at
are.
some of the Nigerian women and some of the things that they are saying and
Yeah,
doing.
hold on, bro. Just real quick.
You
Shout
get
out to
what I'm
United
saying?
Fitness again for the 200 Mexican pesos. Thank you, brother. Shout out to the chat. Much love to you, brother. Thank you. We got to get the SKC because SKC got to roll up out of here. Hold up. I got one more super chat and then it's on him. Ennis, big up the fantastic KP, bro. Truth, y'all the real deal, bro. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. Asia, hold on, Charlie, you got to mute up. I'll unmute you. I'll tell you to unmute when they're ready for you to talk. You got a lot of stuff going on in the background. SKC, it's on you.
Yeah. So
Hey, can I go after
earlier,
SKC?
so earlier she stated, just, her answer was just don't say anything. So I'm gonna go with that for the moment. And my question now then to Asia, also fantastic. Everybody else is on the panel can chime in. How does the community plan to set up their children for success and to compete if we know by the statistics that the two-parent model produces more successful kids, more well-adjusted, well-rounded children that have less problems? How are you going to compete 20, 30 years for the next few generations with a community that's dead set on one parent bringing up a child?
Yeah, and you can't. That's what I'm saying, man. It's the crazy part about it is even if you're gonna have the untraditional thing of cohabitation, not cohabitation, but co-parenting, right? We have two parents that operate or raise a child in two different households, right? The thing is, man, the issue and problem that arises is those women, damn it, girl. I gotta meet you up. Those parents are on the same page. Asia, you got to stay muted.
I am.
You keep unmuting yourself. All right, there we go. All right, cool. All right. So the issue and problem that's going to arise, SKC, is like you said, you're going to have a very, very skewed, and we've already seen this, SKC, and like the literacy rate. They're getting, and like you said, the further you go out west, they're getting rid of even science and math. They didn't get rid of science and math requirements for graduation, right? SKC out west. I think I definitely knew it was science.
Yeah, they're trying to do away with meritocracy because you can't compete.
Yeah, allegedly, you know what I'm saying. But your race gives you somehow intellectual disadvantage just by being black, which is the most disrespectful shit you could ever say to a person. But hey, I don't want to turn it into that. But yeah, man, this whole thing and this trend of why you got to have the coming together of the black man and the black woman, at least on some respect level, to where if you guys can't stay in a relationship and everything be cool that way and cohabitate, at least like you said, you guys are giving the child the same message, and you don't have this constant worrying and back and forth as to where the dad says one thing and out of spite because the mom is mad that the dad is not with her, or he's moved on, or even vice versa. They're using the child as a pawn, and they're keeping the child in this point of confusion, and just they keep seeing this negative this negative interaction between two grown adults, which have to be their parents, which is extremely problematic.
But I get it. This is my last thing, but I get it. So my takeaway is, okay, since I'm out of the game, as it were, don't say anything, and at the same time, if I say
your mama's black.
Well,
that's the thing.
Time, don't have any criticisms, but when it comes to the big picture of it, I still should have some sort of positive view towards the race that will not let me have a voice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Peace out.
All right. Appreciate you, SKC.
Hey, SKC.
Hold on. Let me get to we got what, bro? Truth is back. He already said something. Let me get to Edward. Go ahead, Edward. It's on you, bro. Go ahead.
Oh
hey,
shit!
I mean, he's switching out his microphones, man. He blew out the other one, bro. So,
Hey,
Yeah,
fam,
can I say something?
right quick. I'll be out in a second. I got air in the room.
Yeah, go ahead, KP. Go ahead.
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this: everyone's stuck on the race card. I'm gonna say this is like that scene in Jungle Fever. The one issue why I don't date women outside my race, especially white, is worrying about if we go to a restaurant. Now you in areas more culturally diverse, like San Diego, Miami, something like that, to a certain degree. But you in the South, you got to worry about the Queen Latifah type looking at you saying, "Oh, you tired? You tired?" Even if she don't say nothing, she give you that look. The service might be slack because she's in her feelings, not realizing the reason why she's not dating you is because of the way she is, because she's acting bitter, masculine. You know, old girl, because of her exterior is different, yeah, but at the end of the day, she's still a woman, and she's acting in a womanly manner for which why the guy is dealing with her. Don't get stuck in the whole her complexion, her skin, and all that. The reason why guys deal with women, you inspire me. Women always say this thing about wanting to follow. I want you to command respect for me to want to follow you. I say back to her, I understand it completely, but you must give me inspiration to lead. And if you don't give me no inspiration to lead as a woman, I don't want to deal with you. You're not going to be on my team. I'm going to look at you and say, nah, I'm good, shorty. I'm not dealing with you. All right? Because you got certain issues. I don't know if it's therapy needed, whatever. A lot of folks come from one single parent household. Get up, get that taken care of. Don't put that on me about your dad and your mom. You might want to talk to your mama because your mama probably is the reason why the daddy wasn't there. I'm just keeping 100. But I tell any woman, if you want the man to lead you, you have to inspire him. If you talk down to him, you chastise him. He don't want to deal with you.
He's gonna get that mouth, them legs, and
They get tired.
And then I'm gonna go to the next one. They get the inspiration, and she might be the Ming Ling or the Maria or the Becky.
There you go.
Y'all have a good night.
They get tired.
You gotta get what black women are falling short. You gotta mute that popcorn. That popcorn gonna put me.
Yeah.
That's gonna kill me tomorrow in my sleep tonight. I'm gonna be seeing witch doctors and shit.
Popcorn.
Yeah, I can't take that popcorn. Black women to me have failed miserably when it comes to being dedicated to a man and showing appreciation to a man, because they look at that as somehow that's doing too much. Like they only want to do, it's almost like how they do their phone. They only want to pay enough to keep it on. That shit can total up, but as long as they can pay enough on the bill, and niggas is cutting them phones off. Niggas is fucking with them Lings and them Beckys and the Marias. They done with the black phone service. They done with that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
let me
do it all.
Yeah. Look at the inspiration. Shout out to Shaka Nulu for the I love the clicking in the background. It's pleasing to the ear. Yeah, man. Like you done turned into a whole goddamn chick fest up here. Shout out to Sunny's Hot Raw. Here's the reality. Everyone meaning the world has had enough of the black woman's bad attitude, bad behavior, and bad bodies. Now they can continue to ignore the world or do something about it. It's your choice, black woman. Appreciate you, brother.
No, the thing is though, we live in an upside down marketplace though. You know what marketplace you know of where the salesman dictates to the customer what they want? Have you ever been to a car lot where he says, "Well, I know you want a functional car with wheels and engine that works, but how about this lemon over here?"
I'm gonna give you a broken down one. Yeah.
How about the lemon over here with
how about
the
the one
duct
with
tape
no engine
and the bird's nest, you know, and a family of rats
and no
living
engine.
in the tailpipe. You know, this is perfect the way it is. Stop being a car racist, you bigot. You know,
or stop complaining. Stop complaining.
Yeah, stop complaining.
Take responsibility.
Yes, take responsibility. Go ahead and sign this loan, and take this piece of shit car
that you can't pay off. That you can't pay off.
It's your responsibility to drive this bucket. You must take this bucket and love it like it's a fucking Ferrari. What marketplace works that way? It doesn't exist.
Hey, Big Truth. I was gonna say that when they say you came from a black mother,
Hold on,
the
time
guys
out, nigga. Did
that are
did you
interracially
call me
Yeah, he
dating.
Big
just
Truth?
called you Big Truth,
Hold
nigga.
the fuck up, nigga. Hold on, man. You know, mix me with Big Truck. Hey, man, you gotta see me, bro.
Sorry, man.
Straight up, nigga. Hey,
Sorry.
hey, we finna
Sorry, I was
start
just
the
making a
Manosphere
joke.
Boxing League right now, nigga. You gotta see me, nigga.
I'm playing.
Big Truth.
But when they told me,
The
sorry,
nerve.
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead,
Big
bro.
Truck. I'm sorry. It's
Hey,
my
man.
fault.
Oh, it
We
is.
When they
swing.
say,
Hey, man. I'm pulling up, nigga.
I'm kidding. Nah, when they
Go
say
ahead,
that you
bro.
came from a black woman, when they tell these young guys they came from a black woman and that you're supposed to automatically date black women, don't say anything about black women. This guy right here in this picture, I guess he didn't get the memo because look at the pearly whites on my face right there. Because a lot of black men are starting to see that the juice over there ain't worth the squeeze. So when was the last time you seen a black man smile with a black woman instead of smile with someone like this? This should step these black women's game up. Like,
Yeah, but
yo, my black man ain't smiling. What's going on? They should look within themselves first. But no, instead of them looking within themselves and saying, "Hey, we gotta do something about this," they blame the black man, they blame the Becky, they blame the Latina, they blame you can't handle a strong black woman, all this crazy stuff. They don't look within. See, that's
Well,
why I start smiling with this.
the
That's
main
why.
difference, dog. The main difference is that us as black men, we try to separate ourselves from the bullshit, from ain't shit niggas. We ain't out here. You don't never hear niggas in Manchester caping for niggas that ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking
Exactly.
bum ass niggas. Straight up. We make that delineation. We separate. Whereas the women
hold
would.
up, no, hold on.
Yeah,
Now, hold
go
on,
ahead.
don't be for real.
Let me
Some
let me.
of y'all do cape for niggas though.
Oh
Sometimes,
boy.
Who? At when?
Some
At what point?
of them.
I don't.
But it's not the
sometimes,
Look,
majority.
no, sometimes
it's
y'all
not the
be listening.
majority. So let me make
No,
my
no,
point. Let me
some of the
make my
dead,
point.
some of
But
the
yeah,
deadbeats,
let me make my point.
some of the deadbeats though. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, it's not as prevalent as it is for females. The sisterhood, it must be protected at all costs. So they embrace the dysfunction as normal. They don't make that separation or delineation. There is no such thing as being a proud in your feminine nature. Being submissive is basically sacrosanct.
A
It's
joke.
fucking it's heresy. It's heresy to the sisterhood. It's literally, if you're talking about being subservient to a man, what's empowering about that? What's empowering about wanting to raise a family and actually be an aid to a proper man? What's
All right,
empowering
well,
about that?
hey, let
Where
me do.
are your
Yeah, let me.
the hot girl summers
Hey, oh
must
Lord.
occur.
Oh no, man, we
Keep
not gonna
going.
even get
Yeah.
into that. But hey, I gotta let me do this, man. Let me get these super chats in, and then I'm gonna send y'all over to little Big Nate, man. Little Big Nate is going on, and then furthermore, shortly after that, I think, like I said, make sure y'all pull up on Ike. We got a lot of for your viewing pleasure today. Shout out to the Notorious
Well,
Rari.
I'm gonna do one later too.
Okay, what time? What time, Platt?
Well, actually, I'm probably within the next hour, but I'm nobody, so it don't matter.
Well, nigga, let me know, nigga. You know what? Hey,
I'll let you know. So I mean, we'll be all right. I'll be all right.
you just not said it.
Somebody will watch it. We okay. Go ahead.
Well, hey, y'all got options. Y'all got Platinum. You got Lil Big Nate. And you got I'm pretty sure it's Ike, Ramil, and Dr. Thunder are doing something at 4. So of your viewing pleasures, hey, watch them all, nigga. Like them all. If you can't watch them all, at least like them all. All right.
I gotta get off. I gotta get off. This Ike is coming on at 4, so I gotta get on my bike again.
Okay, all right. Shout out to Roger, man. Make sure y'all watch my man. Ride across America. In his living room. Yeah, shout out to the brother. Notorious Rory. Yeah, man. She got it together. We gonna pray for Asia to get a better phone mic or something. I don't know what the hell she got going on. Shout out to SKC. Black women are the face of thottery and the worst mothers in the U.S. Look at the stats of their sons and daughters. It is what it is. Changed my mind. He hitting y'all with a lot of Crowder, man. SKC ain't playing with y'all today. We had one more. Where was it? Where was it? I thought I had one more. Oh yeah, shout out to Little Big Nate for the 10 on the Cash App too. Appreciate you. Go ahead, Nuruddin, and we gonna close it.
Hey, Mr.
What's
Fantastic.
What's up?
Remember there was a segment on Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, there was a segment on Kevin Samuels' channel where he had a black woman on there that's saying that smiling was like offensive. Like she
Yeah.
felt offended that brothers were saying, "Hey, lady, hey, miss, you look
That's
kind of down
feminism.
today. Can you smile?"
That's feminism.
And there was another one, and then you had another one that said, "Oh well, since we're independent and strong and we don't need a man, why would we want to deal with a black man?" And then came back and said, "Build businesses with us." It's that double talk that kind of gets me confused. And then he had another woman on there who said she had like 3 black sons, saying that they're not dating black women because of all the BS, and that they don't want to put up with it. And the reason why we're saying that is because there are a majority of these sisters that have sons that are seeing that the girls from these mothers, that the girls are just too mean. They don't want to put up with the meanness and the spitefulness. So that's why they're leaving. And then when we tell them, hey, your son, hey, these boys are leaving for other women, the girls get upset and they want to fight. So in order for them, if they want to fight to be more feminine, fight to be more fit, fight to be more friendly, fight to be more submissive. Those are the fights y'all should be having, and cooperative. Fight for those. Stop fighting for feminism. Stop fighting for being strong. Stop fighting for being independent, and stop fighting for being, you don't need no man. Because remember, winter's coming, and Mr. Fantastic, I told you about the courthouses in Brooklyn that doing those evictions. They toss these women out on the street.
On the street, bro. They give them the Uncle Phil. They get them with the Uncle Phil, bro.
Yes, they are.
Right,
yes,
cool,
it's gotten to the point where it's gotten to the point where
all right,
I think in
I
January.
got you, brother. I gotta let Ed at least get something to say. Ed, hey, you ain't finna
All
have
right.
the whole show.
Well, I'll see you later.
I'm about to shut this bitch down. Go ahead.
I know you leaving.
Hey, listen. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead, Ed.
A couple. I try to keep within 60 and 90 seconds. Couple of quick things. Number one, as far as Supreme King Coon, shout out to him, SKC. But SKC got to understand, he comes and shit. He gives this aura of constantly trolling, like not knowing how to check out of trolling. So a lot of times it ain't that the stuff that he's saying is incorrect. It's almost like, nigga, like, does this conversation always got to be like trolling, being unnecessarily antagonistic, and people get tired of that. That's why it's always seemed like people are trying to tell them shut the fuck up. That's one of many. That's the reason they try to lean on to. And I'm just saying, take that away from them, because this stuff is serious business. That's one thing. But he's shout out to him. But as far as the call, I need to say this and be honest. These millennials don't give a fuck that they mama black. These millennials will take these white girls or non-black women right up to their mama for Thanksgiving. Dudes are talking about whole family reunions with dudes that are 30 and under having nothing but white females. And you already know how it is in the family reunion. So people don't care, at this point. So that's not helping. And the last thing I'm going to say, and this is the most important, is all's fair in love and war. And you're living in a society where these women don't have enough men in their own communities to get whatever they want out of what they want. So they're coming for your men. And I know you talked about that earlier on, Fantastic. And the reality is, all this putting your head in the sand like an ostrich, that's not helping nobody. The pastor telling you what you want to hear ain't helping you. The pro-black motherfuckers telling y'all what y'all want to hear because they can't bear themselves to tell what the facts are. That's not helping. The longer this goes on and the older the millennials get, the worse this is going to become. And you already hear these millennial females like really screaming, and nobody is providing any actionable solutions to black women because nobody is willing to tell black women the truth. And there is nothing that's going to happen that's just going to make dudes magically. The only thing that's going to get dudes to magically do what they need to do is for black women to kill the black female fuckery. And we know that's not going to happen. So, shit going to be what shit's going to be. Yeah. And I'll leave it at that, but yeah.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. This is as concise as you ever been, brother. I think.
Yeah, I tried to keep it short.
Hey, man. We know it's impossible. So from here on out, y'all, whenever ever goddamn try to talk.
No, now you need to go ahead and end the video. Let's end it.
Sermon,
Let's end it now.
sermon, soliloquy, whatever in the hell, nigga. It can be done. All right. But no, man. Thank you, Egg, for coming up. Asia, thank you for coming up. Even though you got the worst damn phone ever. Lord Jesus Christ, girl. That ain't even. That's a damn Ronald Reagan phone. Fuck a Obama phone. You got an Alexander Graham Bell out this motherfucker, man. But hey, real shit, man. Greatly appreciate everybody for coming through. Again, make sure y'all know, man, I'm going to be gone here for the next 30 some odd days or whatnot, what have you. So I have not ran off YouTube. Nobody's ran me off of YouTube. I'm just doing my real job, okay, in real life. Okay. So again, if you guys want to get in contact with me, hit me up, make sure I'm good or whatnot, what have you. Mr. Fantastic 824 at gmail.com. That's my email. It's not really, I ain't not worried about no care packages or nothing like that. But come deployment though, I expect y'all niggas to holler at me. All right. So I expect y'all to holler at me on deployment, man. I'm gonna need you now. I'm gonna need you. We good for now. It's on a little 30 days. This ain't nothing, but greatly appreciate everybody that came through, man. And as always, man, that's that on that one. I catch you on the next one. Holla, we out.